built in.
Hey, you have it on external headphones?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess you're just gonna sound like like kind of godly.
Hello.
Uh-oh, now I hear the echo.
Yeah, me too.
What the fuck?
Here, I'll check. I'll check my settings real quick. I don't think it's me, but
Hold on. Hello?
I did reduce
Yeah.
my background noise. I still
Yeah.
hear it. What the
You still
fuck?
hear it?
yo.
Do you have headphones?
Yeah.
You're on your headphones?
Uh-huh.
Check your... See, that's the settings in the studio. Check your, like, actual system settings on your computer.
Yeah.
They're like wired headphones though.
You got to constantly check your system settings.
Um,
Hold on. I'll try leaving and come back.
All right. Well,
See if that works. Sometimes that works, like the just like turning it off and on again method.
yeah. I mean, I'm. Oh wait, now it's. I hear myself. Maybe
You hear
it's
an
me.
echo?
Yeah, maybe it's me.
I don't hear an echo. It might be you. Do you have echo cancellation turned on?
Yes.
What about? Let me see.
What about now?
What kind of micro? Like, are you using? Is your setup straight USB?
Yeah.
Do you have
But I mean, it should have the same setting.
Do you have reduced mic background noise turned on?
No.
Try
Hello?
turning that on, Drew.
But now I turned it on and I can still hear myself.
Hello?
Still hear the echo? Hello?
Hello? How's my echo?
You hear an echo?
Hello?
I don't hear an echo.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Is this a StreamYard thing again?
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Doesn't make sense though, because I have headphones in.
One second.
All right, yeah,
You-
Drew is echoing.
It might be Drew.
All right. Well, let's not.
Oh my
play
god.
blame.
All right, I thought it was my fault. Turns out
No,
it wasn't.
it's I think it's because
What about now?
It's worse.
because me and Robbie, you have a XLR cable.
Yeah.
You
All
run
right,
it through. So Drew is on a USB microphone.
USB-C.
What are your
Oh,
what's
sorry.
your speaker setting?
All right, hold on. Let me. Here, I'm gonna exit.
I kicked him out before he could exit. Anyway, welcome back to the Comedy Recap Central, and this week the Rogan sphere is exploding.
Dude, the Rogan sphere is turning into a damn red dwarf.
Mark Norman got himself into a real didgeridoo with David Lucas, and Christina P is none the wiser.
You know what though, dude? Because I just saw the Odyssey, and
Yeah.
this is the thing with any empire and civilization is they all collapse at a certain point, but then
Yeah.
civilization rises once more. So it's much like the
My penis.
Yeah, like in that, the Bronze Age, like in that movie when Matt Damon says our age of bronze is collapsing.
Mm-hmm.
Is now it's like our age of Rogan.
Well, you know what's crazy is Bronze Age is 42, and he's still a very impactful player in the NBA.
Who is that?
Bronze? LeBron's.
Oh, LeBron. I was like, there's a basketball player named Bronze.
No, I was talking about Bronze Age.
Oh, I swear, I thought you were saying there's a basketball player named Bronze Age, and I was like, dude, these black people are getting crazy.
I would not put it past a basketball player to name himself Bronze Age.
Bronze Age.
That
would make sense for Giannis. Gimbo or whatever his
Atakapapupo.
Yeah, because he is Greek, so it would make sense for him to call himself. We should start calling Giannis Tadakimbo.
It's Giannis, like Pappas.
Giannis, we should start calling him Bronze Age.
Bronze Age.
Yeah.
No, I like calling him Giannis because now there's a more famous Giannis than Pappas. He must be so upset.
There's not a more famous Tom than Papa.
That's a really fucking good point. I've been trying to say that for a while.
Tom is the most famous Papa.
Yeah, Papa the morning to Giannis.
All right, did you fix it?
I think I fixed it.
Hello?
No, you didn't.
I
Get the
didn't
fuck
fix
out of
it.
it. God
All
damn
right.
I don't hear anything.
I kicked him out again.
I don't hear. I mean, it's all good on my end, dude. I got a nice.
Yeah, his full name is Giannis Hot Cup of the Poo Poo Poo.
Hot cup of the poo poo.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, we got 5. Tony Tokens gifted 5 arena memberships. Folks, keep the super chats coming.
Tony will be on in a second.
Yeah, keep the super chats coming. Testicle has fallen, so I need the super chats.
All right.
All right, Drew.
Fuck, dude. God.
Is it still? It's weird how difficult this is. Podcasting is like really.
It's harder. I think people say it's manual. It's not manual labor, but it is, dude. I have to turn these knobs.
Dude,
That's
yeah, dude. I had to join a union just to turn the knobs on my mixer.
Yeah, I mean, we should start a podcasters union. Us, Hassan, Destiny,
Yeah,
all the other leftists of podcasting.
yeah, the local 69420.
And fuck it, PBD podcast is in our union too. Really?
Yeah.
So let me ask you: we do business together with Donald Trump. Union. I'm in.
Yeah, penis butt dookie.
Yeah, I love that. He cannot give off more of like sleazy car salesman vibes, huh?
PBD.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a. Well, I mean, it's just it's one of the. I mean, the real enemy is capitalism.
Right.
It creates those kinds of guys.
Did you ever see when he was on Rogan? He was like, "I come bearing gifts," and he just like gave Rogan a bunch of shit. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Like genie lamps and
Really?
gold rings, frankincense.
Dirty knees.
Look at these.
How you doing, Dalton? What's up?
I'm okay. I'm sad. Dude, I am really sad about. I didn't like seeing that clip of Christina P crying.
Oh, did she cry?
Did you not watch the clip with her
No, I didn't.
and Duncan Trussell?
Well, I was hoping we get into it on the show to talk about how the Rogan sphere is collapsing.
The Rogan sphere is it's imploding in on itself like a dying star, going supernova.
Yeah,
becoming a black hole.
What did we call this episode? The Tom Segura situation.
The Tom Segura situation just got crazier.
I kind of wish. I thought it was funny to use Bert, but it would have been funnier to use someone like even more far away from Tom.
Yeah, like Ryan Sickler.
Yeah, or I don't know, one of those other guys.
One of those guys. Josh Adam Myers.
Yeah, that would we can't.
Nah, he's a friend.
We should just use Louis J. Gomez.
Yes. Joe Triple D just gifted 10 memberships. So let's see if this works. Hello, Drew.
Yo.
Oh my fucking
It's still not working.
Dude.
Why is it? I don't hear anything. I don't hear.
You don't hear it?
No, everything sounds fine on mine.
He sounds like he's in a fucking cave. Back me up, chat.
I don't know what it could be. Hold on. Let's try something.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Drew.
I literally don't think it's me. I don't think all this.
Dude, now it sounds like shit. Now it's like muffled and cutting in and out and choppy. It doesn't. Now it sounds really bad.
Dude, I've looked at the settings. It's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy going on.
You sound like a villain in Far Cry.
I am a
saying
villain
there's an
in Far
echo.
Cry.
All right, go to your audio settings.
I'm looking at my audio.
Make sure that the mic is set to your microphone and the speaker is set to your headphones.
The mic is set to my microphone, and the speaker set to my headphone.
Okay. And what do you have?
It's a conspiracy. Thank you.
Okay, is stereo audio turned on?
All right, hold on one second.
Try that.
Drew, why don't you just restart your fucking computer? How about that?
Hold on.
All right, why don't I'll restart.
Or you know what? Just exit out of StreamYard and log back in because that got rid of my echo.
Let me exit.
Okay.
I like that when he. Oh my god! Now I'm echoing.
I
What
don't
the
hear
fuck?
anything. I don't hear. Is it
Oh
me?
no, I mocked Drew so much, and now I'm fucking echoing.
You caught it, dude. You contracted the
woke mind virus. Yeah, once Drew left.
All right, let's see. Hold on. Here we go.
All right, what about now?
You sound
All
good
right.
now.
Is it
But now
sound
I'm
good?
fucking echoing.
Now you're saying you're echoing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robbie. It's Robbie's fault. I've been
Maybe-
saying this
maybe-
from the
Shut,
beginning.
shut the fuck up, dude.
Maybe YouTube requires there to be at least one echo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, I'm not trying to pin the blame on Robbie.
That's
Wait,
a
but now
that's a
I'm
fun
echoing.
game to play at birthday parties.
Now I'm echoing with just you.
You're so. Is it me? Am I the common denominator?
Dalton, you may be the
Oh, shit.
better person at fault.
Is it me?
Hello?
Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mixer and then you guys talk and see if you still have the issue.
All right.
Give me one second. Okay, go.
Yeah,
Hello?
Robbie.
You're
Ah,
echoing again,
shit.
Drew.
God damn it. It's the same settings that I've been using.
I know. Well, you left and then I started echoing, so something's going. I think StreamYard's just fucking.
Let me hold on. Let me
Dude, I
try-
think this is Russians.
So hold on. That was my
I
mixer.
think it's the CCP.
That was my mixer. I'm gonna try muting myself in the studio and try that. So
Okay.
Yeah. What's good?
Hello?
What's good, everybody? Yeah,
How do I sound?
It's Drew Flores coming. See, now
All right,
there's
I
no
think it's
echo.
Dalton. Okay, I think it is Dalton then.
it's okay. So we have deduced that it's
What the
something-
deuce?
It's something to do with the in the studio.
Hello?
Because
I'm not. Okay, good. Drew,
Yeah,
talk.
Yeah.
It's
You're
something
echoing
to do-
again.
But
it's me. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
we weren't echoing when Dalton. Like now, we're not echoing anymore.
Yeah, I still blame you though, Drew,
Well, that's fine. You can blame me.
because you blamed me, and I might be the most innocent of all three of us.
No, well, I'm the most innocent, and I, you know,
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
the
Like,
most innocent.
I'm the most innocent. Like the chat should think of me as like a young child.
I sent it to you on Instagram, Token. Did I not?
Yeah,
Oh,
the chat should think of me as like a young innocent child who could never do any wrong, and that it's only the people external to me who are doing things that where it's like, all right, well,
Okay.
maybe we should take a look at this.
Did that fix it?
I think
Hello?
it did actually.
No, I'm not going now.
Now Robbie's echoing.
I don't hear an echo.
That probably
Robbie's
means it's-
echoing.
What the hell is going on? I'm scared.
What if I maybe? Hold on. Did that fix it?
Hello? Hello? No,
No.
I'm echoing.
It's still an echo. Let me.
Hello?
Wait, something changed.
Okay, did
Wait.
that fix it?
Robbie,
Hello?
talk. I think
No, I'm echoing.
nah.
No, it's still not working, huh?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I think there's some kind of like subterfuge going on.
I don't
here.
hear, but I don't hear an echo.
I hear
Raphael,
an echo.
shut the fuck up, dude.
I hear Robbie echoing.
God damn it, dude. Raphael, you're so fucking
Hold
annoying.
on, I don't hear an echo. Let me. I don't know what to do.
Dude, maybe
Hello?
Wait, kick me out and let's see how this goes.
But I don't. It's weird that I don't hear any. Like I'm not. Whatever you guys are hearing, I'm not hearing.
Hello? Hello? No, I'm echoing.
You're at.
Dalton,
so
it is you somehow.
Somehow it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? Like, look, now
yeah.
I'm not echoing. And Drew's
Yeah,
not echoing.
now we're fucking kicking it.
Now
All
we're
right, so
kicking
let's get this started.
I
Hello?
wonder-
Yeah,
I
so
I
now
don't
you're
know what it could
echoing.
be.
And Raphael is banned from the chat.
Don't. Oh no! Don't do that.
You can't.
No.
You can't ban
You
Raphael.
can't ban Raphael. That's crazy.
He's just in timeout. He's just in timeout.
Raphael's one
Alright.
of the cornerstones of.
I know. But he acts so entitled for a guy who does not pay for the show.
But he lives on a raft.
Or super chat.
Yeah, I mean he's not sending.
He's
you
always
guys
like,
some-
God damn it. Don't.
I don't know. The only thing I could think to try and fix this is if I just restart my computer.
Well,
Yeah, restart your try restarting your computer.
Oh wait, I think I figured out the issue. Uh-oh. Do you still hear anything?
no.
Hello?
Yeah, Robbie's
Yeah.
still echoing.
Robbie's echoing?
Yeah, Robbie's echoing.
I'm echoing, dude.
Look, the most important thing I had to point out here was that it was not me.
Or me. I was the most.
Well, you're the one
Okay.
echoing right
Just
now,
give
so
me,
you're not.
hold on. I'm gonna try
completely-
just like restarting my computer and see if that fixes it.
All right. Well, we can relaunch.
No, just keep it going. This is good. This is a good episode. Just,
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
Robbie and I hold it down. We're gonna
All
chat
right.
out. We're gonna chat out right now.
Yeah, let's chat out.
Yeah, we're chatting out. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Arena of Ideas with Drew and Robbie.
Yeah, the new and improved, the new adventures of Drew and Robbie's New York Floyd adventures. Now, Drew, you had sex.
Yeah, I
and you got attacked by a dog.
I got attacked by a dog, dude. That was a very crazy night. You know, it's weird.
That was the
like,
most Drew Flores story.
I
ever.
like that chick a lot, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was like a one.
I thought it was like a pit bull or something. And the dog that attacked you looked like the friendliest dog I've ever seen.
No, it was like a Great Pyrenees. Oh yeah, I sent you a picture of the.
Yeah.
No, it was.
And she had a great pair of tits.
No, but this dog was like from the moment we first ran into each other, because I was at my local bar.
Whoa! All right.
Oh shit!
Oh my God! Howling Labuba Rises for $50 says the goats of comp. Thank you so much, Howling Labuba Rises.
Yeah, dude.
You are fucking epic. Thank you once again.
Yeah, that's a very generous donation.
By the way, a guy named Howling Dalton Pruitt follows me and occasionally interacts with me, and apparently is not following Dalton.
Yeah. No, but this
all right, hey Joe DTD, my new friendly acquaintance, 523 came to roast battle the other week. This has to be at least $1 billion rags. I mean, literally. I mean, you'd think it'd be $1 billion rags dollars, but like 0 times $1 billion is still 0, so it's actually more than $1 billion rags dollars.
Yes,
that is. Dude. This guy has the nerve to call in from his fucking raft, give me a hard time.
You make a very good point. The woman that I hooked up with and her dog attacked me. It was very weird. It was a very weird experience that I'm trying to kind of like still.
All right, little Goblin fella says I would like to pay for Raphael's bet $10. All right, you know what? I'll set a fucking goal. If we get to $100, I will unban Raphael. Hold on, let me see how I can do this.
Well, Raphael's one of the cornerstones of this.
He's just in fucking time. I only put him in timeout. I didn't ban him.
All right,
he was just being a little. Well, we were trying to troubleshoot, and he was being. I
mean, I consider myself Raphael's legal justice. You know what I mean? Like legal representative.
Your big justice.
Yeah, I'm big justice. I'm Raphael's legal justice representative. Is how I consider, like me and Raphael's relationship, for lack of a better word. Yeah. Wait. Did you want to talk about the girl I hooked up with?
Yeah. Talk about
dog? Yeah. No. It was. So I met this lady at a bar. I'd gotten off work. I went into the office.
Wait, how the fuck do you do a goal on YouTube? All right, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. But I ended up chilling with this lady, and then we went back to her house, and we were like, like hooking up and stuff. And she had this like Great Pyrenees dog that from the moment that I like interacted with her and the dog, I was like, there's something up with this dog. Like the dog was like, he was super friendly to some people and some dogs, and then he was like super aggressive to other people and other dogs. There didn't seem to be like any kind of rhyme or reason to it, but he was chilling with me. But when I went over to the lady's house and we were like hanging out in bed, he like when we started to like initiate intimacy, which I'm going to say so you guys' YouTube channel doesn't get struck with anything. When we started to initiate intimacy, this dog like lunged at me and was like barking at me, and I kind of like pulled away. And during when I was pulling away, I like fucked up my left big toe, which is very fucked up right now. And I'm trying to avoid going to see a podiatrist for this. My toe's fucked up right now. Like this dog has kind of like this dog's behavior is kind of like put me in a situation where I'm like, am I gonna have to go to a toe doctor and spend money because I was very scared. So that's what I'm trying to avoid right now. I don't think the girl's very much into me. I think it was like a one night stand. But
Really, what happened? Didn't she text you the next day?
All right, did that fix it?
Hello?
I think no. Wait, keep on talking, Robbie.
No, I'm echoing.
Yeah, you're echoing.
Why is it okay? So Robbie's echoing.
Kick me out. Kick me out and see if it still persists.
Hello?
But there was no echo.
Hello? Hello?
Was there?
There's no echo while you were gone.
Yeah.
Don't know. We don't have this kind of trouble at Culture.
Yeah, you guys run a tight ship.
Yeah, I run a tight ship over there.
I'm baffled as to what it could be. Because I wasn't having any issues with it last night.
Right.
But I'm not hearing an echo.
It's probably because it's your fault.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with.
I don't know what it could be. Let me try turning. Let me see. Do you hear anything now?
Yo. Wait,
Hello?
Robbie, talk. Robbie.
Hello? No, yeah, all right.
Actually, I think we're good.
Did that fix it?
Yeah.
I think we're good, bro.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there was some switch on my mixer that I guess I needed to turn off. It's something that says loop back.
It's always a switch on your mixer if I've learned anything.
You know what? It was good to go ahead and restart the computer.
You know what? This is what we get for dunking on the Rogan sphere for collapsing.
Yeah.
We started collapsing.
Yeah. Jamie's sabotaging us.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I had the echo button switched on. I had my mixer set to echo.
Yeah.
Really? No.
Yeah. The reverb on. Yeah.
No. I don't even know what that switch does.
Akash SH5 for $2 says, "Can Dalton read this tweet?"
Yep.
$5. Howling Labubu rises as technical difficulty brought to you by Body Brain Coffee. And Howling Labubu Rise for $2 says, "Not weird if you guys go splunking." You missed this, Dalton. You gave us $50.
Whoa! We are the greatest of all titties.
And we got a little Goblin Fella for $10 and $5 from Joe DTD. So 2 more super chats and I'll unban Raphael.
Yeah. Unban Raphael. Raphael's like one of the cornerstones.
All right. I thought it'd be fun to have.
He lives on a raft.
I did.
Does he really live on a raft?
He lives on a raft, dude.
How does he access the internet?
He like puts up a pole, I guess, like not like a pole like I just did. Like
Starlight.
He has like a big like. He uses satellite, I guess, and like a rag on a stick. I don't know how it works.
He spent all of his money on Starlink. And after he got the internet, he said, "Oh shit, I forgot to."
So you're telling me like Raphael kind of is doing like a castaway situation.
It's yeah. Wilson is his kind of his tech guy.
Yeah, Wilson Starlink, and yeah.
All right, how do you unban someone?
Oh my god. I don't know, dude.
I actually have no idea how to unban someone.
I don't even know, dude. I thought, didn't you just put him in timeout?
Yeah, I just said put him in timeout.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back
in like
he'll be
10 minutes anyway.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Raphael. Sorry that you have like a few minutes left, but
don't apologize. I'm put the hammer down. Oh, he was okay. First of all, he was only banned for 5 minutes, so we talked about it longer than. Did he leave?
Token Tony said resend me the link.
Yeah.
Well, Raphael, apparently you're fine. was only 5. It was only a 5-minute ban, I guess. So
I mean, he could have got like a big wave or something. You know what I mean? Like you don't know.
Oh yeah. There was it was like a perfect storm situation.
Yeah. Well, Raphael's the boy. I love. Shout out Raphael.
That's so weird, Tony. I thought I sent it to you twice. Actually, that's fucking my computer is so hard.
Yeah, you're not great with computers. I've kind of realized that about you. You're not great with.
Yeah, computer is hard.
Robbie's not.
Everything is computer now.
Wait. Let's Yeah, I didn't block him. I put him in timeout, Drew, for 5 minutes.
All right. Well, I mean, we still have to address your problem with technology thing that's going on.
Robbie,
because
you're like one of those peasants.
Look, I was on the cutting edge back in the world I grew up in.
Well, but that no longer exists.
No, come on. No, it still exists.
And you haven't accepted that, and it's been something that Dalton and I have been talking about.
Unfortunately, you got to move on, dude. The past is gone forever.
Yeah, Dalton and I have been like, should we have like an intervention with Robbie about like how the world that he grew up in no longer exists?
Well, you kept saying that, and then I realized that the world you grew up in no longer exists.
The world that I grew up in still exists.
True, the world you grew up in doesn't exist. My world I grew up in does still exist. Okay.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Who was on your basketball team growing up?
It was me.
Kobe Bryant. He's dead. Guess who was on my team growing up?
I thought you meant like my black friends from middle school.
If the world you grew up in still exists, why is Kobe Bryant dead? I rest my case.
It was me, Paris Billings, Derek Rogers.
$2 from Skull and Roses 321 Dalton. Those 4-color pens. Those are. I haven't had one of those in a coon's age.
It's fun.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Token Tony. Everybody.
What's going on?
Hey guys, what's up, guys? Can you hear me? Is everything good on my end? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
maybe turn down your mic volume a little bit.
You're a little hot.
20% maybe.
Oh, okay. I'm just going off. These are just my headphones. So still, I don't know how to turn it down. Let me see. If I can.
Now Slav is trying to get banned, and I'm not going to take the bait. Go ahead. Call me a fucking Muslim, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, being Muslim is really trendy right now. Actually, I wish I was actually Muslim.
Is cool, dude.
I kind of look at Robbie as like a mini Mamdani.
I should
Rob
go
Dami.
I'm gonna go by the mini Mamdani from now on.
Mini Mamdani.
Yeah, Rob Dami. You got to be Rob Dami.
Or Zoran the Moran.
Zoran Goodwin. Yeah, no.
My family are mostly pretty moderate, like Hillary liberals, but they fucking love Zoran because he's just like a Muslim guy who kind of, looks like.
Yeah, all the Jewish guys at my work hate Zoran. They hate him, but I think it's because he's going to be like cutting their rent costs down. You know what I mean? Like, That's his biggest attack on Jews is the
rent real anti-Semitism at work. Is lowering the cost of rent.
Yeah,
freezing the rent. This is anti-Semitic. First Bibi, now freezing rent. This guy hates us. Arrest Bibi, but the rent. Come on, how am I supposed to make a living?
Yeah,
yeah, they're very upset about that, and they talk about it a lot.
Kasha, the morning to you, member for 1 month. Congratulations, Marissa Targete.
Thank you so much. But yeah. I used to.
How about Dad Donnie?
Dad Donnie.
What?
Could it be Mom Donnie and Dad Donnie?
Oh, I get it.
Is that what you call your dad, Robbie? Dad Donnie?
I call my dad Donnie. And I call my mom Donnie. Yeah, no, I love Zoran Mommy Donnie.
I think
guys,
it's cool
this is a great episode now that we're not echoing.
We're cooking
with oil now.
This is going very great.
I'm drinking Booch. To whoever asked what soda we're drinking.
Oh, I got Cherry Coke Zero in my Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
how great is kombucha, you guys?
I don't really like it.
I feel like it's a waste of money. They're always like, it's a healthy thing for you. But whenever I've had kombucha, I see, the thing about me is that my brain's so fried is that I need immediate effects. So,
dude, that reminds me, Hans Kim's brain. He was a lot more normal in New York, but now it seems like it's fried rice.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Hans Kim Congdon.
Okay, I like
that.
that.
I like that.
Oh, Drew, I was thinking about what about Raphael?
Look at my tits.
It's
It's me, Hans Kim Congdon. I got big tits.
Actually, Tony, you might like this. You might give me some more good feedback on this. What about Raphael Levfers?
File levers.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. There's a good alley-oop in the Discord because I was singing, "For Avery Young, I want to be for Avery Young. How much longer till this chase is run?" And then someone said, "I want to be for Lev for Young." So
Jesus,
thank you for that, you guys.
Yeah. Have you had any more run-ins with Lev?
I just saw him at like the stand, and I was just like,
I
smiled, and he waved. We pretended it was okay.
I always imagine your like run-ins with Lev where he'll like pin you against the wall, and then he'll like lift you up by your collar of your shirt,
like what the comics used to do to Mencia.
And he just says, "Give me your lunch."
And
he doesn't want the money. He doesn't want the money.
And your feet are dangling. I don't know.
I'm about as tall, if not taller than him.
Well,
apparently he keeps keeping his Hans to himself. Hans?
What, is Hans Kim like sexually assaulting people?
Oh yeah.
That's
well,
Well, he is Asian. I mean,
he's sexually soy saucing people.
Okay.
But folks, we like to have fun here.
Yeah, we like.
I love having fun with my friends.
It's just like the soy sauce Holocaust.
I think
soy
it's
sauce
Holocaust. It's called. Was it
soy sauce and the Holocaust?
And the Holocaust.
Yeah.
By Rob Schneider.
Soy Holocaust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget he's Asian. It seems it doesn't seem like he leans into it very much.
Well, no, he does not. But Filipinos are like the Mexicans of Asians. You know what I mean?
That is true.
They are the Mexicans of Asians. If you can't tell, if you can look at somebody and you don't know what race they are, if you think they're Mexican but they sound Asian, they're Filipinos.
Yeah. The only thing they have in common with Asians is wearing like Supreme.
Yeah.
Supreme.
I had a good Asian friend in high school. We used to call
what's his name?
We used to call him Asian Gabe, and I've told this. I said
Asian
this joke
Gabe.
before.
That's what we call him.
I've said this joke before. It was there was no other Gabe. We just called him Asian Gabe. But
so you didn't have to differentiate him. You just chose to.
Yeah. We just chose to point out that he was Asian. But it's
actually hilarious.
But it's like Filipinos technically aren't Asian. They're considered Pacific Islanders.
Well, they're basically half Asian, half Spanish, right? Like the Spanish colonized them. That's what.
Yeah, but the thing about Asian Gabe was he would tell people he was different Asian ethnicity. So he'd be like, I'm actually Korean or something like that, or I'm like actually Japanese.
Was he lying, or was he actually like a bunch of different?
No, he was lying. He was just kind of like insecure about being Filipino.
Did he play joke?
He played joke, and he was a rice cell, no cell.
Me Filipino, me Filipino, me play joke, me put Jollibee in your Coke.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if the people could tell that it was Filipino. Like they got the Coke, they spit it out, and they're like, "That wasn't Chinese. What is this?"
I ordered pee-pee. Goddamn.
There's something wrong with this piss. I had an idea.
This piss tastes like Al Pastor.
Dude, I had an idea.
Tetris Bad Boy for $2.79. It's cool to be Chinese.
It is cool to be Chinese.
It is cool
I'm not disagreeing with
being
that.
Chinese and Muslim is very trendy. Now, is it because the East controls the TikTok algorithm. Who can say? Hold on.
Yeah, the East controls the TikTok.
What is this?
Good job. Good job.
Hold on.
What can I say about Zoran the Moron? Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, I gotta tell you guys my idea I had earlier today.
What's going on?
I've been watching a lot of Star Trek: The Next Generation. The one.
That's a good one. That's the best.
That's
one.
the best. That's the best generation for sure.
Well, no.
Drew's gonna say like Deep Space Nine.
Hold
or
on,
something
before just let me get this out real quick.
All right.
Because I was just thinking, I had an idea that if Captain Picard was like one of these guys who was into piss, like he's a piss freak. He would go up to the replicator and be like, "Piss, yellow, hot."
I like that. I like
Make him
that.
a hot cup of piss.
Now,
Dude,
how about Picardy B?
Okay.
Picardy B.
Wet ass pussy. Pussy,
is.
wet ass.
It is
Data,
crazy.
Data, get a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy.
Yes, engage.
It is crazy when you think about like
Wolverine, wet
the
ass pussy.
the replicator technology, and then like what was it called? The holodeck technology.
The
It's
holo-
like
Tetris bad boy.
Holocaust.
I was waiting to say Deep J Seinfeld, but anyway,
and
yeah, go ahead, guys.
you can get up to a lot of crazy stuff with this technology. Like, do you think that they had some kind of like censorship involved? You know
In
what I mean?
holodeck?
Like, yeah. Well, it's like, could you go up to the replicator and be like, "All right, shit into this cup," and
that's what
Yeah.
Worf was ordering. He's like, Klingon delicacy, shit in a cup.
But also,
In my world, this is the finest food you'll ever eat.
yeah,
Worf, you're a fucking sand person.
but then it's
Could
also
you go?
like,
Are you asking? Could you go to the holodeck and be like, "Run program child pornography"?
I don't-
exactly.
Wait, Cardi B, in the specific scenario, Cardi B would say, wait, I don't like pee. I like money poop.
Well,
What?
my not even.
I'm
not
so
even-
glad that hit later because I was like, man, that was really funny in my
It
head.
took me a second to get it.
Not
I don't
e-
like
not e-
pee. I like money poop.
not even necessarily like child pornography at the holodeck, but even something like just being like, a holodeck, run a simulation where I'm fucking Deanna Troy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even that, like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like barely on like the legal.
Initiate protocol. Dr. Crusher and Deanna Troy.
I think they do. I think that's how they don't have school shootings and stuff on spaceships. So they gotta have something.
Yeah.
Well, in Star Trek they would have school phasings.
School
Yeah,
phasing.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you guys think Columbine would have happened if they had a holodeck and they could have just done it there?
No.
Yeah, I think it would have actually, because they, I think specifically, what was his name? Eric Harris. I think.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Dylan
yeah.
Klebold and Eric Harris.
Eric Harris.
They both sound like fucking football players from the 90s.
Because like Eric Harris, Eric Harris.
Did you see Eric?
legitimately-
Eric Harris had a fucking cannon of an arm.
Yeah. Eric
Get it?
Harris.
'Cause he's a school shooter,
sp-
and that's what they say about quarterbacks.
Eric Harris specifically wanted to inflict rampage on real people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I don't think that the holodeck would have actually like.
Well, Drew, can I offer a counterpoint?
What?
Kamala Eric Harris whittles.
All right. That's
All
valid.
right. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. It's a good point.
I think they probably, it's probably one of those things that at the time that the show was on, there was probably different. It was just a different sensibility that the American people had, that we weren't ready for a Star Trek episode that tackled the issue of what if somebody tried to watch child porn in the holodeck.
How has that not been a Black Mirror? Honestly,
That's a good. You know what? It might still be a little too touchy.
You know, you're itching my pen.
Black Mirror is more concerned with like, what if Miley Cyrus was a robot?
Yeah,
Well, they kind of I mean, there was a child porn episode.
Oh, hey,
of
Vandal's in the
Blackbeard.
chat. What's up, Vandal?
Do you
What's
remember?
going on, Vandal?
Do you remember
If
that
the
episode?
Borg assimilated a pedophile, would they take pedophilia into the Borg now?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! The Borg just assimilated Subway Jared. They're
Wait,
more dangerous than
hold
they've
up.
ever been.
Yeah,
Star Trek first grade contact,
yeah. The Borg
or just
figured
first
out.
contact. That also works for a
First contact always works. Yeah. It could be a big, like a Borg hand, a little hand, like.
Yeah, the Borg
It
figured
was
out
my
how
first contact.
The Borg figured out how to
Being raped is not
maximize
funny, by the way.
pedophilia.
Yeah,
well, it can be. Yeah, I'm just.
Drew, elaborate.
But here's another question. Because remember when Picard got assimilated and became Locutus, and then they
Get your ass downstairs.
Get your ass downstairs, Locutus.
Locutus, get your ass downstairs.
I told you to take the meat out the freezer.
Picard be Locutus, get your ass downstairs.
But here's another question though. So let's say the Borg assimilated a pedophile, and now the whole Borg is pedophiles. But then what if they then like assimilated another guy, like a member of the starship, and then that guy got de-assimilated, but he still carries with him what was from. Is he now a pedophile?
I think so.
Like if Picard became Locutus and then Picard again, and it was during a time when the Borg was pedophiles, is it now that Picard has to fight off these new tendencies?
Yeah. Like he became Locutus, and then they assimilated a pedophile, but then he unassimilated. But he's still setting up like hidden cameras and
he still has nightmares where he's like trying to touch on children.
Well,
wakes up in a cold sweat, and then he has to go to the replicator and be like, piss, yellow, hot, to calm himself down.
Can I ask another terrifying hypothetical question along these lines?
Sure.
Yeah,
what if it was Aaron Borg?
Aaron Borg.
And resistance is futile.
The Borg would be buff then.
The
Borg would be jacked.
Hey, Professor X over here.
Yeah. Aaron Borg's like, it's not pedophilia if we're the same height.
Are we sure we want to assimilate it? The Indians? Does the Borg want to stink?
We come in white power.
I like that.
Yeah, but in all actuality, First Contact is a good movie.
Oh sure, yeah.
I don't think I've actually watched any of the Star Trek movies. Are they good?
Is that the one where they give Data skin?
The original series movies are a lot better than the show. Like the movies are
the first Star Trek movie is a snooze fest.
Every other Star Trek.
It's all about the Wrath of Khan.
Wrath of Khan is good. Search for Spock. The rule of thumb was always that every other movie.
How about the Wrath of Kanye?
I take it back.
Wrath of Kanye.
I put the chrome in the bins.
I've actually seen
well done.
I've seen the Star Trek classic movies. I'm talking more about like the next generation era.
I would say First Contact is the only one. That's the only one you need to see is First Contact. And hot take, I really like the J.J. Abrams one.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams. Yeah.
Yeah, I even like
J.J. Abrams.
I even like Blart Shrek into Blartness.
All three of those. Star Trek Beyond is even pretty good.
I actually never saw that one. Should I watch it?
Yeah. I think those.
They're all okay. I think they're all entertaining.
I thought I don't know why they got so much shit. I loved those first two
because they made them too Star Warsy.
It is just J.J. Abrams wanting to do Star Wars.
Yeah, because the whole deal with Star Trek versus Star Wars, like what makes Star Trek good is all the philosophical shit.
It's realistic. It's grounded.
But
it's
the movies were like
in reality.
But Star Trek was never like this action thing. It was always about like the raising questions and science and math or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it was the whole conceit of the whole conceit of the show. What people like about it is it goes more in depth into life and consciousness and speculation and all that shit. But then the new movies, like the 2009 movie and then Into Darkness and Beyond, were more action oriented, which just makes it like Star Wars.
But it makes it a better. That makes for a better movie, though. And like First Contact.
Oh yeah,
I don't know about that.
But and also like First Contact is basically an action movie, which is different from the show. But I think the show holds up so well because of, to your point, Don. Because of that, it's just really well written.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna make a fucking 90-minute, 2-hour movie, it probably does need to have some spectacle.
Yeah, see, this is what the Trekkies don't understand is like, not everything has to be like the thing that came before. Sometimes the medium of a movie is different than the medium of the show.
Yeah.
And in fact, a lot of the Star Trek, even though Next Generation was the best one, the ones that were too much like the show.
All right. So I'm gonna have to stop you cold in your tracks right now because Deep Space Nine was the
I was gonna say Drew's a Deep Space man. I feel like Drew's a Deep Space Nine man. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Deep Space Nine was the best series because.
All right. Okay. Fucking. I can't.
I was listening.
Give me a break. Deep
Space Nine is good.
It's not. It's the Next Generation is so much.
It was
better
on the United Paramount Network.
All right. Deep Space Nine. All right. I'll hear out Drew.
All right. So hear me out.
All right. Never.
Here we go. What does it say? I got mustard on my Picard again from Tetris Bad Boy.
I got the mustard on the Picard again.
Show me the 1099s.
Show me the
Show me the 1099s.
All right, Drew. Why is Deep Space Nine? I won't.
All right. So from my point of view, from like a intellectual's point of view, is that the Next Generation takes place on a ship that's traveling through space. You have no idea where they're at, and the random adventures that they go on.
Can you guys hear me?
Have to be confined. They have to be confined. They have to be confined to the ship, right?
Not really. They go to other planets and shit.
Well, they go to other planets, but it's not.
I just watched an episode where they go to France.
All right, Dalton, I need you to be on my side.
Okay.
Drew's argument immediately retreats to I need you to be on my side.
All right, but Deep Space Nine, it's taking place on this the station out like that's in space.
Wow, great burn, Slav. You had to correct yourself.
They can go to other planets. They can like interact in other things. There's different characters that are like civilians on the spacecraft or like the space station.
So there's comedians and civilians on the craft.
Yeah, and it's also it's like you got to remember that Deep Space Nine had Ferengis.
There's Ferengis in the Next Generation.
Weren't the Ferengis just Jews?
Space Jews.
Yes, they
were. Space Jews for
sure. They were very much space.
My money.
Yeah.
But as comics, we all know that Jews make.
How about Lev
Ferengi?
Lev
Ferengi is good as fuck.
And that's when he's hungry and he's like, Lev Ferengi.
Skull and Roses for $2 says Deep Space Nine just ripped off Babylon 5.
I think that they came out at the same
threw
time.
down the fucking gauntlet on your ass.
No, I think they came out at the same time, but I also love Babylon 5. Babylon 5 is my fucking
dude, you love the fucking
Sweez.
Babylon.
Loot box. Thank you, Sweez.
Jules?
Yeah.
I never watched Babylon 5.
Babylon 5 rocks, dude. If you watch that now, you'd be like, yeah, this shit actually is.
I watched Sliders with Jerry O'Connell.
Sliders was pretty tight.
Sliders is awesome.
Oh, is that Harold and Kumar?
It's about these two guys, Harold and Kumar, trying to get something to eat.
Yeah,
Jerry O'Connell used to have a bunch of TV shows that were about being like a superhero or science fiction. I remember he had like a show called My Secret Identity, I think, where he was like basically a Superman, but they didn't call him Superman. He had a bunch of shows like that,
just like Scrubs.
Is Jerry O'Connell the guy from?
I'm no
Scream?
Superman.
Jerry O'Connell was in.
He was the main guy in Sliders, right? He
was the main guy in Sliders. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Quinn Mallory.
I don't remember much about Sliders.
It's me calling Quinn Mallory.
I don't remember much about Sliders, but I remember thinking that it ruled.
It's awesome, dude.
It was cool. Yeah, it was super cool. It was super cool.
And Will Sasso was in it.
Will
Like,
Sasso is
They
in
kept because they
Sliders?
would go to different parallel universes was the thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I remember
They
there being
slide
like
into him.
they kept meeting different Will Sassos.
Yeah.
Now I have something to say. Sasso O'Connell to you.
Huh. Yeah,
Very, very compelling.
something to think
Very-
about.
yeah,
These
yeah,
are the kind of intellectual ass questions something like the Next
Yeah.
Generation would pose.
that's going to be something that sticks with me for a while.
Thank
Also,
you.
I
You know what?
watched-
Thank you, Drew. I feel so heard.
I also I watched a lot of Doctor Who back in the day, and Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Doctor Who to me back in the day, I was like, this fucking sucks. I was like, how can anyone
Wait,
like
Doctor Who?
It seemed very corny back in the day when I seen it. Like,
It was pretty tight from like 2005 through 2011, maybe.
Okay, you know what though? The best podcasting moment of the year was Louis C.K. trying to explain Doctor Who to Sam Morril and Mark Normand. That was so fucking. He's a fucking doctor, and there's not a guy. It's not a one Doctor Who. They're different space guy, and it's good. It's good.
No, it is one guy.
And Normand's like,
he's a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert Williams.
And
Sam,
the biology of the Gallifreyans allows them to regenerate anytime they are fatally injured or dying.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're allowed. I think they allowed like 12 or 13 regenerations. But then the titular doctor somehow circumvents that. He just regenerates as much as he wants, I guess.
yeah.
But that's how it's like been able to be on since the 60s. They get a different actor to come in because they're like, oh, the doctor fucking died again, so he's regenerating, and now it's this.
that's the best way to save money on not having to pay any of these actors anything they want.
That's a good point.
Sam Morril is like, oh, Doctor Who.
Doctor.
He's just
You mean,
like different guys? Or
You mean Dr.
like,
J, Walt Frazier,
and
other people on the Knicks? I'm more of a Dr. J guy myself. He played on the Knicks.
Mark Norman's like, Doctor Who? What about Dr. Jew?
Hey.
Comedy.
Hey, I'm more into Dr. When, Dr. How.
What about Dr. Phil?
Adam Reagan.
Yeah. I actually listen to that show quite a bit at
You
work.
listen to the.
It's overhated. It's so much less. Those guys are funny. They're both funny guys. Mark is funnier than Sam. But Sam knows how to talk to other people.
Sam's only funny. Sam's only funny for me now because I just hear him as you doing Sam Morril. That's all.
That is the nicest thing you can tell an impressionist. I mean, I think Sam is I do respect him as a comedian, even though all of his jokes are about how he's cool and he owned a freaking.
He's like, yeah, I'm fucking cool, actually.
So I was cold side of the Knicks game. That's why with the Wizzle, and I went into
the Wizzle.
And I went to a Fliggin' X, and she went into the Fliggin' Nosebleeds. I'm like, yeah, who's breaking up with who now? Aren't you guys stoked for me?
Did you see the thing where one of those like gossip channels did a video on Mark Normand where it was like the comedian everyone hates?
I did see that.
I did. I saw the title of it, but I didn't watch it.
That was
about
funny.
How
It was a bait and switch.
It was all about how every time anyone tries to interview him, he's just a complete dickhead to them.
No, the video. No. The video is just about how he farts everywhere.
Yeah, like he just doesn't take it seriously, and he just farts when people.
Whoever made that, I think, was a Mark Normand fan, and I thought it was funny that they used
it was
title,
like a super cut of
the
all these
comedian your
instances.
favorite comedian hates, and it's just like him farting in front of David Cross, and then like him farting in front of.
Yeah.
And then being like comedy.
Sorry.
The musical fruit.
I think that is Norman's main problem. Is he kind of seems like he's living life as a bit.
Yeah.
It's like,
we don't have to talk about that. I mean, like,
I can see how that would rub some people the wrong way.
We don't have to get in about people not taking their life seriously whatsoever.
Yeah.
Hey, here's $2 from Show Me the 1099s. Did we go over how Kevin is going to TK on a hill?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
pee real
Kevin
quick.
was drunk last night and the night before that. And you know, there's this whole deal with Jonah Hill, and so Kevin says Kevin's trying to set it up where he can actually beat up Jonah Hill. So we're trying to get that going.
I mean, that dude, Jonah Hill, what a dickhead he seems like.
I posted a video of him grappling in the Discord. Man, he sucks. For him talking all that shit, he is not good.
Better than I am, dude.
I listened. He was on Bill Simmons once, and I got the biggest douche chills when I listened to him talk about like.
Yeah, but you know,
He's like, I love hip hop, but I know I'm a white man, and I just know that's not my experience. So I try to give as much. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
scream at McLovin that he's a faggot. That's what was funny.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this: what's even more annoying than Jonah Hill is when that clip went viral about him saying like, "Yeah, I'll beat up whoever." What was really annoying was how all these different guys stepped forward to be like, "Okay, as an actual tough guy, I need everybody to understand that this is not a tough guy." And
that's funny. One objection to saying that is like, look, it's cool to talk about how you could beat up other people, but my problem with him is he can't do it.
In the,
like,
the sacred
so you're saying
art
the
of
exact same thing he's saying.
I saw so many posts of being like, the sacred art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu teaches us that we should not want to do violence. Like it was all these guys who just saw it as an opportunity to prove to everyone like, yeah, I do jiu-jitsu for real, and I'm like an actual tough guy.
He's being a douchebag for saying he could beat me up because I could
This
beat
guy's
him
talking
up,
like a fucking blue belt over here, and he doesn't, But me, I'm a real jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't even stand that. And there's way too much of that. And like the thing about Jonah Hill is like maybe it's the Rogan vacation or everything, but it's like so weird how many comics are like, and I could beat you up. It's like this profession wasn't for people to brag about who could beat another guy up. It's
you have
to
be physically fit to be a comedian.
Yeah.
The funniest guy to be is like a big fucking fat guy who falls down.
You notice that when guys fall out of shape, they stop being funny.
Yeah, well, we all know
yeah. Oh, I hate when a hilarious jacked guy gets fat. And it's like, wow, what the hell happened? You're not funny anymore.
We all know that the funniest comedians are trained in martial arts. I mean, you look at all the big hitters. You know what I mean? Like Pryor, Carlin.
Mm-hmm.
We look at Chappelle.
Rodney, dude. Rodney.
Gallagher was actually a big hitter. Smasher. He was a big smasher.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude. If you actually saw him live, he would always smash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I look. So I listen to Rogan a lot because it's like it's an easy way to pass 2 to 3 hours.
It's a quick 3-4 hours.
2-3 hours.
Drew, you said that before. I have never felt Rogan go by fast. It's so boring a lot of the time.
But it's like it's so funny to listen to him just like,
oh, cat.
That is very cute. I'm very jealous of that. But it's so funny to listen to him just kind of like.
Does the cat have anything to say?
Yeah, put the mic to the cat.
I'm petting the cat.
But no, it's so funny to listen to Rogan talk about
the only martial arts I want to see are Mathers' art. Marshall Mathers is very
Marshall Mathers art.
Hold on, Drew. What are you trying to say?
No, what I'm trying to say is that it's so funny to listen to him talk about martial arts, being in shape, and all this stuff. And it's like the only other person that does that in comedy is Brendan Schaub, and
who's really good.
He's not funny.
Don't forget,
neither are you. Really?
Yeah, you know what? I'll give this to Louis J. Gomez. He's probably the funniest possible person who also does martial arts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like him. Honestly, it may actually go to Mike Rainey or Tim Butterfield. You know what I mean? Even over.
I just don't get this trend. It's like we're supposed to be stupid. Why are we fighting?
I was baffled by that Seinfeld thing where he said that because I was like, in no way has that ever been the case, and nobody has ever associated physical fitness and being in shape with being funny.
Oh,
Like,
Seinfeld saying that.
The funniest guys I've ever met are like almost dead.
Well, not only that, it's like I've
Dave
never
Blunt's-
thought of Seinfeld as being in shape.
He's
You know what
not.
I mean, like, wait, when have you ever thought of Seinfeld as
Well, he
being
does
like,
that tantric
this is a
transcendental
physically fit
meditation.
good.
Yeah, the David Lynch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's gay.
Yeah.
Sorry, am I-
By the way,
I don't mean to be
Seinfeld
high
just takes the
energy.
adrenochromes off his 16-year-old wife or his date or
Oh,
whatever. That's why he stays
yeah.
young.
I'm only dating a young woman because she
I
has
have,
the baby.
I
in
have
it.
given it every
I'm-
chance.
I'm
tried
dating
to...
her for the adrenochrome.
I swear I'm not a pedophile. I'm just trying to drink her blood.
I put the adrenochrome on the bands.
You know, I love the TV show, dude, but like I feel like I'm being gaslit or whatever you want to call it when all these comics praise his stand-up, because I've given it every chance and just thought like this is like middling bullshit. Like this is
It's 'cause it's
nothing-
aged.
It
was good when for its time, but everyone's just turned it into hack material so it seems so shitty now because everyone's done it like
He's
a million
also
times
like-
already.
But
He's
I
also
watched
like a
that
great
one.
like first comedian to see. Like he kind of like, dude, my dad took me to see him when I was like 11 or 12 or something, and it blew my mind. I thought it was the funniest
Well,
shit ever.
Maybe you have to
it-
be there.
It was great for its time, but it's like think about the people that are going to a Jerry Seinfeld show. You know what I mean? They're going to see
Yeah, Ferengis.
the Seinfeld. Yeah, they're
He
going
said-
to
Ferengi, a lot of
I'm
Ferengis
sure-
in that audience.
I'm
He said
forever
that.
calling Jews Ferengis now. That's my forever.
Oh,
I'm never not going to
And
call
by the
them
way,
Ferengis.
when my dad took me to see Seinfeld live, I had never seen an episode of Seinfeld. I thought I was just like, that is a hilarious Jewish man.
The show itself
maybe-
is very dated. Like if you watch a show, like the stuff they're
Take it
trying to like
back.
tiptoe
Take it
around,
back. Take it back.
you're
right
like
now. Take it back.
they would just say it now
Seinfeld.
like in a sentence instead of like the whole episode. Like so
Well,
it feels
that
very
actually-
convoluted.
To his credit, because I did see something where he said that at the time the network said it was okay for them to say masturbate, but he thought it would be funnier if they still had to dance around it.
It was, and it
that-
was.
and it
It was funnier. No, it was funny for sure. I think back then when no one was doing masturbation jokes, that was probably like crazy. Like that was like, whoa, are they really saying
Yeah,
that like on
That's why
TV?
the
Like
crowd, if you watch an episode, that's the other cool thing about Seinfeld is it was in a studio audience. It wasn't a laugh track. Because that episode just fucking destroys because like, I can't believe they're doing this.
Yeah.
I didn't like that one when I was a kid because I actually did not know what they were talking about. And I was confused the whole time.
Yeah, that's what makes it. That's what makes it funny is the fact that
Yeah.
they're suggesting it. You know.
Yeah,
It is-
I love Seinfeld.
but maybe live it's different. But I watched that one special he did, and like he's got that famous bit about when the milk expires, and I just was like, you know, I just remember watching it thinking like, yeah, this isn't doing any, this is not resonating with me at all. This is kind of boring.
I would say Jerry's biggest flaw as a stand-up is he does not turn over material. Like
Yeah.
I was watching a video of Jerry a couple nights ago before he even had the show, and he was doing a bit that like I think I saw him still do like 10 years ago.
yeah, he still does the same
really?
same bit.
Yeah.
He does the same material.
Like
I
the
think
his
joke is
biggest-
like, well,
I always thought
we're
his
out.
thing-
You're always like, we should go out. Let's go out. Well, here you are, out. Like that's
I
it's
always-
like,
Yeah, I think
I
his
always-
biggest flaw is when he said Palestine doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I think that's probably his biggest flaw.
I always thought his thing was that he
Not
wrote
the underage
new
dating. Not
material.
the,
sorry.
Well, look in Seinfeld's defense, the age of consent in New York is 17. All right,
Yeah.
what are we watching?
I think she was
Hold on.
16, wasn't she?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
everybody-
She was
Okay.
She was 17.
One of the
She
best
was
things
17.
Better take that shit to the holodeck.
one of the best things after Larry left, one of the funniest things about the show was the endings.
Hey, what do you call a doctor who fails out of med school?
What?
A dentist.
Dentist.
Yeah, who needs them? Not to mention the blacks and the Jews.
That still holds up. I take it back. It still
That's
holds
good
up.
stuff.
Actually, Jerry's very based.
The frame they captured on Jerry is so funny. Just the look of immediate like, whoa, god.
Damn, dude.
the Klingons and the Ferengis.
I need to work. I need to work on more Jerry bits because I do love the idea of just going up and doing Jerry Seinfeld, but then doing stuff that Seinfeld would never say, like the straight edge thing that I was shopping around, where it's like straight edge. Why do they call it straight edge? You're not being straight. You're being gay.
I like the original Drew where it was
Gay edge.
Why do they call it straight edge? Everyone who's straight edge is gay.
Yeah. Why do they call it jacking off? What is it? He's more something like that.
There's no one named Jack involved.
It's easy to be Seinfeld until you have to be Seinfeld.
I mean, honestly, yes. Once you really try to,
the crown is heavy. The crown is heavy.
Once you do try to pick apart common phrases and words and expressions, it's like, man, this actually is pretty hard.
Well, most expressions, you're like, that makes sense why it's called that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gooning. Gooning. What is that?
Incel? Why do they call it incel? You're not in a cell.
Well, you kind of are if you're an incel.
Kind of are.
That's another one that kind of makes sense.
You can do that out. You can do that outside bit into and just throw incel into it. That's an outside bit that he does.
Yeah.
Bum,
I wonder how many people, because we did get a lot of clicks and I got a lot of random weird likes on my tweet. I wonder how many people think that we are actually doing like the Rogan sphere is imploding thing.
Oh, it is, dude. I mean, I do.
Yeah, well,
you didn't watch the clip.
Should we get into that?
We should. All right, yeah. Let's pull up Christina P.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt so bad for her, dude.
You made me laugh last time when you said Christina Pashit's Creek.
Christina Pashit's Creek was crying in that latest. There was a clip they released from the new episode of that podcast where I get. It looks like that whatever that show is, it's never going to be her and Tom again. Like because it was the clip I saw was her and Palantir's Duncan Trussell together, and she was talking about this impending divorce. And she was crying, and I felt bad for her. I was like, dude.
Obviously, the next time we see Tom, he's going to be with like a 19-year-old girl with pierced nipples.
Yeah.
What if Tom comes back and he's gay?
All is forgiven.
I would applaud him for his bravery.
Like, what if he just comes back with like a jack 21-year-old guy?
That would
actually rock.
Yeah, that would clear up a lot of questions and concerns.
Would explain why he likes Gucci so much.
If that was the case, it might actually bring Redbar out of retirement.
Redbar rise from the grave, like the Undertaker.
Somebody would post that GIF of like the black guy like coming to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
it's probably most likely though that Tom.
Did you guys see that Joey Diaz was still mad about Redbar? That was like 10 years ago.
One of the funny things about that to me, and it's something you're seeing with like so many comedians and just entertainers now, is that Joey Diaz, even 62 and still slinging. Mm-hmm. Is trying to figure out live streaming. Like, all these people now are trying to get in on this thing that they laughed off 10 years ago. That said it was stupid. Now they're realizing just like what a printing press it is. For people who are good at it.
When you kind of like realize that Joey Diaz has been able to like make a fool out of Joe Rogan for all these years. It's like, so anybody can just like trick Joe into thinking that they're telling the truth and what they're saying actually matters.
I think Joe was a sucker. I think Joe was a sucker for stories, and if you're a good storyteller, you can kind of have your way with his mind.
It's like Joe wants to present himself as like a very intelligent kind of like guy who brings discussions to the people, But then you listen to him like just suck down all of Joey Diaz's stories, and it's
Joey
like
D's nuts.
you're fucking retarded. It's like this guy, this guy's obviously lying. Like Joey Diaz is like a.
Be careful.
You saw where I was going.
I saw where you're going. I saw where you're going with that. Be careful.
Dude, by the way, rest in peace, Joey Diaz. He was so good in this.
All right, but you saw where I was going. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying. It's
look at your Joe Rogan. Look at your Joe Rogan. One time I had to rape a man to kill him. Wow, that's crazy.
I raped a guy to death.
Yeah.
I ate his ass and then I raped him to death.
So you raped a guy to death? No, I had to rape him to kill him. It was a a sting gone wrong.
I raped in self-defense.
You're guilty of laughter, my friend.
Have you ever had to rape in self-defense, Joe Rogan?
Have you ever had to rape the devil in the pale moonlight?
Sometimes when you're still slinging, you're still getting raped.
Did you see this? You're guilty of laughter, my friend.
No, I didn't.
Guilt by laughter. Yeah, because that's what he was saying about Redbar, and then what Tony was
Guilt
talking
by
about.
Laughter.
Yeah, that's what in the initial dust up between Joey and Redbar, Joey Joey delivered like a polemic on his show about Redbar.
I hate when people do it.
I hate when guys do polemics.
Yeah, where he was like showing his Xanax pills. He's like,
Yeah.
you see this? This is what I have to take to actually deal with my life.
Yeah, and he said something about like, I hear you laughing. You're guilty of laughter, guilt by laughter, or whatever. and then recently,
Joey, you're a criminal, not a judge.
Recently, Joey, still slinging Diaz, was live streaming himself playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and whoever his like producer, whoever is in there, read something from the chat where she goes, it says Redbar is watching and you're on fool's notice. And then he
got super pissed.
He got really upset and was like,
Dude.
"Oh, that cocksucker, fucking," you know, and
What?
Cocksucker.
One of my greatest fears is being put on fool's notice.
dude, I wake up.
Dude, if it ever happens, one time Redbar said I was in his files, not on fool's notice, but I was in his files.
You're in the full files.
I was in his files, and it was the most terrifying week of my life.
There's been a few times.
Tell
on
him
Twitter,
he literally said tell him he's not on notice, but he's in my files. Like, oh, no.
Yeah, there's been a couple times on Twitter where I'll get a notification that somebody has liked something I posted, and I'll see that it's like one of those, it's like porcelain and beige frequency or whatever.
Oh God, yeah.
And I get fucking terrified that they even know like, yo, dude, I'm trying to be outside all that. Like, I would love to be successful enough for a documentary to be made about me, but as it is, that would just kind of ruin my life if any of those channels were to talk about me.
Yeah. No,
I feel like we're terrified, but we are not actually. I got a heads up from Tom Myers that the feds are on me, dude. Fucking
dude, I've been
Carl from Who Are These Podcasts says he's gonna do a deep dive into me.
Yeah, that sucks.
I gotta go look at this guy.
100 Jules Sunday from Skull and Rose. Thank you,
Jules.
Jules.
No, I'm terrified of being brought up on like any podcast.
Dude, what gets me though about all the
Drew, I'm gonna start a Redbar just where you're my only fool. I'm gonna analyze everything you do.
It's gonna be like too lazy to try. You're gonna be like,
it's Drew lazy to try.
All right, so Drew this week, he was talking about.
Okay, guys. So this week, Drew got attacked by a dog while he was having sex.
There's been no verification of this story yet, but according to people.
Okay, so I guess the Flores sphere is in total shambles.
You know what gets me about all these like known comedians who get so pissed off about all these different channels and Redbar and all these guys talking about them. the fact that you're being discussed at length by any of these guys is kind of indicative of how that you are pretty successful.
You know,
So
you
it's
think
like,
that,
just
but
keep cashing fucking checks, and why does it bother you? You know, like
because
I
a
don't-
lot of them aren't success. Like Joe Matarese is not successful.
Okay, that sucks. Sure, you know what? You're right. But I mean, like
a lot of the guys who are covered, like look at the Dabbleverse. It's like those guys aren't the spitting image of success.
okay,
I have no idea
I guess
how
that's a
the
good point.
the Dabbleverse like exists and is able to like fund those guys in a way where
Because
that's all
they target like older men, unmarried men and older unmarried men have like
and
have the
divorced
most
guys.
money. Yeah.
Like guys, they target guys who had to like commute for like an hour and a half to get to their job, and the only
Yeah. Or just they're just they've reached it, I mean like older, like middle-aged guys who aren't married have a ton of disposable income.
yeah, it's
yeah,
pretty cool.
true. Yeah, it's true.
We're banking on that, dude. I mean, we're trying to.
Yeah,
get
we
that.
need to. We need
Yeah,
to,
we
we're,
need
we're
guys in our
hoping to
town.
we're the first guys to hope to age into live streaming.
Yeah. I need to tap into the old guy with disposable income.
Yeah, we're trying to get some guys to share their pensions with us.
Yeah.
We're trying to become the let's just add Jake Flores as the third mic.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Jake. Oh, you're going.
That's definitely the move.
That's the Flores.
I wonder
you're
what
going
he's
with.
up to.
Yeah. And Drew, I
yeah.
want to make you know you are not in consideration.
All right. It's- I never thought I
I'm
was.
sorry. I'm being rude.
No.
You're Drew. You are actually hilarious on this program.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh shit! I just looked to see what Jake is up to, and he's still going on. Like as of 5 hours ago, is still like mad about
you
the stand, and
Still, he doesn't even fucking live here.
yeah,
He lives in LA now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see him at like laundromat comedy shows and stuff.
I know I make fun of the stand a lot, but compared to LA clubs, the stand is not like is like there's so
this
many...
is about Lewis because he's quote tweeting Diego Lopez, and he said, hey, remember when you watched one of your MMA students attack me at the stand? And
Shut
he
the
didn't do anything
up, Jake.
Dude, listen to this. You didn't do anything because you wanted to perform on his libertarian comedy festival?
Dude, Jake, write a new song, Jake.
Jake.
A libertarian.
Jake's the one-hit wonder.
Festival.
Yeah,
libertarian comedy festivals.
His whole bridge that he's burned with everybody is, Lewis got in my face one time.
Like 7 years ago.
It's obvious what's going on there. Is
that was pre
that moment?
That was
in time,
it was pre-pan.
Yeah, but
it was pre-pandemic. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's so long ago.
Yeah, but that moment in time for Jake is like the most relevance he's ever had with anything.
That's why he's bringing it up.
And
remember when people talked about me ever?
No, I honestly think that the reason that Jake has gone down this path is because he probably got pussy a couple times.
Dude, BPD, DSA pussy will do that to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I knew this guy who like skipped his friend's birthday to go to a Black Lives Matter protest.
All right, tough guy.
With this girl named Lauren.
Hey, well, it's true, man. It can affect anybody.
No, dude, I know. We've all had
the sweet siren song of some BPD pussy.
That's why we shut out. That's why we shut out, Dalton.
The folly of many a man, dude.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I recovered. Like I have been dashed upon the rocks. A few times because of BPD pussy.
I mean, that's why I was hard. I mean, I was like that in college. I was just constantly trying to be BPD girls are giving me attention. What do I have to say to make them like me? That's a fool's errand, but maybe it works. I don't know.
This guy Jake actually just became communist. The pussy was so intoxicating for him. He actually like became a different person. I think.
He ate a cookie with his cum on it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I used to have a career. Hello, everyone. I'm 37.
He never had a career.
strapping. Tell you this much about myself.
Why does he look
A little bit
wet?
older, I'm thinking about getting a motorcycle. Those are cool, right?
Has he gotten worse at comedy?
Yes.
He has got.
He said nothing so far.
I love that he's like an LA guy though. Like the only thing that's different is he's like, I'm an LA comic. Oh, I'm
That's a cool
energetic.
shirt that he's wearing though. I like that shirt.
It fits him so.
He looked like a pumpkin.
If you have a belly, if you have a belly,
Like a
don't
squash, like a squash.
Yeah, gourd.
Really? Just because I figured out that when you're a man, you have a woman with you and she rides on the back of your motorcycle, that is low-key the toughest way to get to be the little spoon.
What is that cadence to get to be a little C?
Honestly,
a
not
little,
a bad. That's not a bad joke.
Yeah, look. Maybe he's getting better.
See those guys flying down the highway? You're just like, damn.
All right, he's killing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Actually. All right, I take back a lot
The
of
way they
what I
talk,
said.
though, I like their lingo. It's cool. They're gonna riz you up, no cap or whatever.
Oh, he's doing Millennial
Uh-oh.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, here we go.
This guy's like,
Wow, what a hot show.
Yeah, that's some great stuff, actually.
Good, dude.
kill this dude with cringe. This term I don't really get though. I don't really like. The term body count. You heard that one?
Oh God, this is such a good one. Strap.
Good, dude. This is good stuff.
That's pretty clever, you know? Okay, fair enough. I don't really like it though, because personally, I think if you can remember how many people you've had sex with, you are a child.
Yep.
It's supposed to be like a gray blur. Grow up. Make some mistakes.
Dude.
Second of all, me, I'm a
What's up?
No, I mean, like the like I get. Look, in fairness, he is telling a joke, but it just feels like it is revealing of who he is. Like he's revealing something about himself there that's actually like really gross and deplorable, that he doesn't remember the people he's had sex with.
Yeah, I love this too lazy to try analysis that you're giving. Like, all right, so the thing here is
little bit of a goth. All right, I like spooky stuff.
Yes.
I try to remember how many people I've had sex with. I do it like this.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, Takes fucking forever. I'm just joking about 37 being old, honestly. I don't think it's that old. And it really bums me out. A lot of my friends that are in their 30s, you know, you talk to them, you go, hey, you want to go do karaoke tonight? You want to go out to the show? Everybody who's like 35 for some reason right now is just posting all this nonsense.
No, they're not.
That's so damn true, dude. Everybody's 35 now.
This is my thing. He thinks his fucking feed is everybody's feed.
Dude, everybody's 35 these days. What's going on? Why is everybody 35 now?
Nonsense about how they're like, oh, I'm old. I can't go out on Saturday night because my back will get thrown out. Remember mosh pits? You're 35 fucking years. You're fine, dude. Yeah.
I love that he still can't shake off the Louis. You're fucking 35. You're fine, dude.
Why does his shirt look like that? Why is his shirt like technically fit, but it's
not. No, but it's not fit. If you're like fat, you shouldn't wear like clingy shirts.
No,
he needs to get whatever that same size is, but in a tall. He
needs to wear heavyweight t-shirts with structure.
No, he's going through what I'm going through, where it's like your beer belly's vastly outgrowing the rest of your body. So he's wearing the right size shirt for like his length.
No, he's
and
not.
his size.
No, he's not.
So
that's not a flattering shirt in any.
He's wearing like a slim fitting shirt when he needs.
As
That's
a guy,
he's been like kind of fat for so long. It's like, dude, upgrade your wardrobe a little. First of all, that's a terrible color on him. Second, why is he wearing a pumpkin shirt?
Look. As the guy who's recently had to upgrade from medium shirts to large shirts, I understand what Jake's going through here because the beer belly. So something about Flores is that you guys don't know is that we like to consume copious amounts of beer.
Yeah, and you're all 35.
Yeah, and we're all 35. And the thing is that when you drink a lot of beer, is your stomach grows exponentially, but your arms and legs still stay skinny. And your medium shirts no longer can contain your what used to be no belly.
Fat for a long time.
He doesn't get Robbie. He doesn't get it. I've upgraded to large shirts. He's still rocking medium.
How does he not know this is the worst? Like the worst thing you can wear if you're fat or getting fat is a like thin, clingy shirt. Like it doesn't work on any level.
This jack-o'-lantern shirt is hugging his pudgy.
Also,
Robbie,
the pumpkin of it all it invites the comparison to a fucking pumpkin.
Robbie, something you don't understand about high-ranking socialists like myself is that
that's the color of the squash you get in the bread line, Robbie. You don't understand.
Is that we don't like change, and part of not liking change means not upgrading from medium to large shirts. Now I overcame that, but Jake obviously hasn't overcome upgrading to the next size of shirts.
In Jake's defense, I don't think he can afford new clothes.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
So that's probably the same shirt he's had for like the last 12 years.
First of all, I will bet this is a large T-shirt that he got at like Urban Outfitters or H&M or somewhere that's for like skinny hipster guys.
He probably
slim fit.
Really fit for a second. You could get it's not the sizing, it's the kind of shirt. It's a stupid kind of shirt to try and wear. Like get a heavyweight structured shirt because that hides the belly, and I know that because I wear those.
Robbie, this is probably a shirt that he got working at like a Halloween store.
That also you probably got it for free.
that pops up in like an abandoned Walmart.
But here's the thing:
this is his ex-girlfriend's shirt.
Oh my! My fucking ex's.
He wore that on the walk of shame one night home.
In that fucking video, he's wearing like an indie rock band T-shirt that was also too small for him. He's still dressing like in his mind, he's still a skinny hipster guy in Austin from 2010, and that's why he's also wearing like skinny jeans and shit, which are also very both uncomfortable and out of fashion. And
also, he looks greasy.
That's called being Mexican.
Okay.
It's also that his hair is so thin that it picks up oil super easily.
Like he looks like wet. Dude.
That's being Mexican.
He looks so greasy. I thought he was Italian.
I honestly have to start carrying a rag around with me like a black guy because I also face this problem where
a Drew rag.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny that most people move to LA and like look better. Like he looks more.
Well, his problem is that he's a severe alcoholic.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
This weird self-pity about how old you are when you're like 33.
You don't get this weird self-pity about how old you are when you're like 33. See, this is so funny.
It's not very old. I think it's specifically our generation is doing it. It has something to do with the economy. I can't quite explain. It's just weird. Get it together, all right? Other generations aren't like this.
Yeah, everyone else get it together. Take it from this guy.
From Jake. You hear that, guys? Rest of the guys in the pizza parlor, you guys got to get your shit together.
Hey, everybody, grow up. Take it from me, the 37-year-old in a pumpkin shirt.
Yeah, dude.
Also, is he trying to say that other generations didn't have age anxiety?
I love the fucking grandstanding that he does when there's nobody in this country has their life less together than
You know, every morning, Nancy Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump, each of them 600 fucking years old, climb out of their respective coffins.
Yeah.
They're not like, I'm so old.
I hate this thing that they do where it's like
that's not true. Old people always talk about how they're getting old.
I hate how they do this thing where it's like, not only do I hate the people that you obviously think I would hate, but I hate the people that are on our side.
Jake is literally a both sides are kind of the same guy, just on the different end of it.
You know,
I will bet. And I talked to someone who actually had this point, and I was like, "What the fuck are you?" He'd probably go, in my eyes, Zoran is like basically a conservative. I talked to someone with that exact point of view, and I was like, okay, so nothing means anything then.
Well, something you didn't know about Mother Teresa was that she was actually kind of like a Nazi. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody that can
Mother Teresa, grow up, get it together.
He's like,
I call him Zoran Chud Donnie.
Morons on Donald Trump because they're the same.
Oh my God. They're not like, we're gonna have to fight these people soon, I think. They don't do this shit. You know? They're out there in the fucking Capitol building in D.C. like, hey, who's going to after hours tonight? Yo, Mitch McConnell, you got that ketamine? That's why he keeps freezing up. Anyway, I'm 37. Thank you.
I'm 37. Thank you.
That's stuck the landing. I mean, that's a great dismount.
It's crazy how like he's been doing comedy for so long and he still sounds like an open
fucking
mic.
20
That's
years,
true.
Dude.
I love that. It doesn't seem like he's doing that much comedy in LA, but he's got that LA comedian stank on him, like way too goofy, a little Pete Holmesy for no reason. And he's like, "What? Ooh, I'm wacky, I'm silly now." Whereas
I can't believe
in New York, he was like, "Oh, I'm like too cool to try."
It's crazy.
Like, hey, Jake, how about somewhere in the middle where you're just a normal fucking guy?
It's like
it's nuts to me that he watched that video and heard like what that audio sounds like and said, "Yeah, this is a great show.
This is the clip.
This is a banger.
This is a banger.
This is gonna piss Chuds
Are we talking
off
the
so
Rooster?
much.
Yeah, the Chuds are gonna hate how big of a laugh I got.
It's like,
I'm gonna own the Chuds with this.
Dude, that's the thing
hard.
that everyone, not just his stand-up has gotten worse. His making clips has gotten worse. He has like TV ready clips from his old stuff. It's like,
dude, that was nuts. How
it's like in this day and age, how did you film something on like an iPhone 5?
Yeah,
he gave his phone to the bartender and was like, "Hey, film me while I'm up there."
That's probably exactly what happened.
Oh yeah,
he handed his
it was
phone
like shaky.
to somebody.
Dude, that's 100% what happened.
He watched a shaky cam fucking shitty audio video like that and said, "This is a great demonstration of my ability as a
this is content.
Yeah, this is something that the people
this is content
needs to be uploaded." Dude,
I love, dude. It is. I mean,
I'm rooting for him. I want him to succeed.
Obviously,
he's on the right track.
Jake's a low count now. And you know, unfortunately, we have to poke fun at him. It does not bring me any joy.
It brings me
as also a high-ranking socialist.
You're the viceroy of the Diaz.
Yeah. As a viceroy of socialism, it does not bring me joy to talk shit about Jake. But like his comedy is like literally like, So yeah, I mean, yeah, even Jesus Christ was kind of like a piece of shit. I mean, it's like,
Dude, you really captured the essence of that, man. That's so funny. So like Jesus Christ was actually a piece of shit. He's basically like the devil when you think about it.
He's like the first chud.
Yeah, he's like Jesus Christ was a chud.
And on the third day, the chud will rise.
Yeah, like shit.
Whoa.
Politically neutral.
All right, I am so upset already.
This is really upsetting.
What is this?
I'm interested in it.
This is what like my grandpa thought comedy was when I told him I was doing it. Like,
wait a second, we got a super chat real quick. Howling a Boo Boo for $5 says, "I'm a splain House of the Dragon should talk. Not enough boobs." Okay, thank you for the $5.
That's true.
The super chat's coming. Robbie, what the fuck?
This is not bad.
What? Okay. Okay. All
when
right.
we posted that we were going to have this comic, a bunch of fucking Nazis.
Is that a trans man?
And
I don't know.
I genuinely do not
You're
know.
not funny, and
what...
we said that means we want you, and we're glad that
Yes.
we booked you.
Yeah, go off.
We're
Well,
glad we
you
booked
look-
someone that people consider not funny.
You know that you're a good comic.
He has a
but
wait. He has a fucking collar. Oh my god! All right.
Yeah, it
Nazis
looks
are
like
like,
what this is.
Oh, I'm hanging out.
Give it up for a comic that Nazis hate and we love, Jake Flores.
Yeah, he's good because Nazis hate him.
Dude, if this is like what's counter to Nazis, I'd rather be a Nazi.
Oh,
This is literally like a parody of liberalism.
Yeah, like if these people said they loved me, I'd be like, oh, I need to figure out how to become a Nazi.
All right,
This is like-
I
this is
need
like-
to watch this.
Drew's breaking this down like NFL film, like
Yeah. Drew's going to the replay with a bunch of other referees. Yeah.
I'm trying not
What
to
an
try
intro.
out.
Did any of the Nazis make it? Make a round of applause for yourself. I'm wearing a collar tonight. It's not a kink thing. It's just I'm worried about getting shot in the neck. If he had been wearing a collar,
Oh, God,
think
shut
about
up.
Okay, so this was after Charlie Kirk.
Someone's snapping.
it. All right, off to a good start. I'm going to do 10 minutes of my filthiest material. I'll see if I can cram it all in.
Is this like a fat woman rally?
He's performing at the
I don't-
Fat Bitch Association.
I will say this. I will give this to Jake. This is his dream. He's living his dream in this moment right now, just pandering to a bunch of fat girls into BDSM.
I don't.
or whatever.
My thing is like, it's like, are the people here like, do they actually think this is funny, or are they there to support somebody?
They're just very supportive.
Yeah,
the
it's
people
like,
here. I'll
we
say
have
this
the same
about
politics.
I'll say this about what we're looking at right now. You know it smells crazy in there.
Yeah, it smells
Dude,
crazy in there.
I just realized what this is. This is the comedy fathership. This is the liquid mothership.
Yeah,
the liquid mothership.
This is what. Yeah, I've seen this a bunch over the years. This is one of those showcases or shows or whatever that's like.
Oh, in LA,
Nobody-
Token might be able to, but it's like the performative. And I'm from San Francisco.
yeah, no, I've seen a lot. There's a lot of this stuff.
Yeah,
The
nobody there
loud,
actually
they're
thinks
so like. I'm
anybody-
from gay central USA, San Francisco. I've never met more like performative liberalism or leftism in my life than in LA. They are all like so fucking loud about it. It's so annoying. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Dalton.
No, I'm just. I've seen. I've been booked on shows like this where.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where I'm.
Did you wear a collar?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's just one of those. It's one of these things. These like showcases where it's all just supportive. You know, where it's all centered around some
Some
sort of movement or identity or whatever the
All right,
case.
Drew, come on. She was a sweet lady.
And it's like Yeah, no, there's nobody there. I don't think
my
there's
bad.
anybody.
We've lost so many viewers since we started watching Jake Flores.
Yeah, we should probably stop
I'm trying to think of.
Well,
like,
we'll do it on the Patreon. We'll do it on the.
I'm trying to think of my version of that. Like if I went on stage and I had like, you know,
You should you should dress up like Jake and try to do some Jake stuff.
No, my idea is completely different. I go up on stage, I have like these mouse ears. You know what I mean? And
like Shaq when he got drafted?
No, I have mouse ears, and then I have like a tail, and then
But the tail is a butt plug?
No, the tail. Well,
you have a butt plug.
It could be. In all
can't believe you're
technical terms,
still doing the tail bit, Drew.
Dude, imagine how powerful I'd become if I had a tail. Like
you think that's what would make you?
That's what's holding you back.
That's the thing. That's the thing that's stopping me from going to the next level. If I had like a cool ass rat, like a Goku Dragon Ball tail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, by the way, we have resident Lakers fans here. Drew, I need to show you guys something about how the world.
Well, thank you for that super chat, Drew Huntley. Christ is king.
And
Christ is king.
All right,
shout out Sumo Dog.
The world we grew up in no longer exists.
True.
Oh shit!
Did he hurt himself? He doesn't even have to jump that high.
That's what's sad, dude. That's just so sad.
Yeah, that's man. I didn't like that. Actually, I'm kind of pissed off at you that you even showed me that.
He miscalculated
well, you didn't believe that the world that you specifically.
I guess that is proof that the world that I specifically grew up in doesn't exist anymore. But you know what I mean.
No.
I'm trying to turn a corner. You know what I mean. I'm trying to stop for like thinking about the world that I grew up in, and I'm starting to try to think about the world that
my children will grow up in.
That I'm creating.
Oh,
you know what I mean? You know
The Shaq Diesel is broken down. It's a sad day.
I think the tank is empty. They need to go to a station.
yeah.
That actually made
He needs to call the general and see if he can get some repairs done.
No, dude, I hear they're on bad. I've heard they're on bad terms.
Who?
Shaq and the general.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, they've been going at it for a while now. According to my sources,
if he's lost just the jumping level athleticism, that really puts a kibosh in my hopes for Steel 2.
I heard the general got
Steel
exposed.
2 morning show.
Yeah, I heard the general got exposed for stolen valor.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, I heard it was like he was stationed in Grenada. He was only there for like a week.
Yeah,
there was no actual combat.
Him and Captain Crunch are full of shit.
Yeah.
I'll bet they hate each other. The general
the general still wanted segregated platoons. And
speaking of platoons, Drew, do you want to address the allegations that you're trooning out?
All right, so here's the thing. A lot of people have been talking about, Drew's training out, Drew's going trans. You know what I mean?
Like, it's hard to escape it. If you're looped in at all, it's been like, I think our whole chat has kind of been the elephant in the room.
You can keep the same name. You could be a girl named Drew.
Well, no. So
yeah, you could Barry. There's Barry.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my name to Taylor Drew.
Oh. Should I clip that and tag her in it? Or I'll invite her I'm gonna invite her to be a collaborator on that.
You should not have even said that, because now if you don't do it, somebody's gonna do it.
Okay.
She's for sure getting tagged. There's no way that
I made a mistake in even saying that joke.
Drew, that's a good point. All right, I'll tell the chat now. Hey, chat, if you guys could clip it and invite Drew as a collaborator.
There's not a
Drew asked you. Drew, you just heard him. Drew asked you to do it, so please do it.
Send it to Taylor Drew on Instagram. Is her name? It's a real person that Drew knows.
If she says, "What the fuck?" say, "Drew told me to do it."
Yeah.
I
can't believe, dude, that was so funny that you set yourself up for that.
You walked right into the trap that you set.
All right, so here's the
If
thing.
she responds badly, you just change it and say, "Oh, I meant Jake. It wasn't not Drew."
Everyone, shut up.
And tell her that Drew is tuning out and he needs a kiss.
Everyone, stop talking.
Let's give Drew the floor.
Do not look for anybody with that name. Do not send them a clip of me making that joke.
Now, Drew is living life as a bit, so he's actually saying, "Do look her up."
Yeah,
and do tag her in the clip, and please make the clip.
Bizarro Drew.
I've moved
Liquid
on.
Drew.
I've moved on. I'm hooking up with a girl whose dog attacked me. There's no reason.
You and Barn Dog are so similar sometimes with your everything you say about your life is funny.
Well, Robbie, something you need to know about me is I'm an artist.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like this is I consider this my art.
I'm a blartist.
Well, I'm a blartist as well.
I'm a Paul Blartist.
Yeah, Portrait of the Blartist as a young mall cop.
Actually, yeah. I'm actually taking
Mark
back
Norman is a fartist.
That was actually the Brian Posehn's special name.
Oh, that's right.
It was a terrible special, but one of the funniest names for a special ever. Like the drop off from how funny that title was. Too.
He's great in Stuart Fails to Save the Universe.
That show's actually pretty cool.
It's pretty good. Thank you for saying that, Tony.
I believe you.
It's a good show.
I heard Young Shelby is good.
Penny was on the last week's episode. Penny should.
Hold on. Drew has to address the allegations.
Oh, we're still on the churning out allegations.
Oh yeah, are you not tuning out?
All right, look, here's the thing. I'm not tuning. I'm not tuning out. I'm not tuning out.
Tony's dog smells bullshit.
Yeah. I was drinking a lot of beer, and that caused me to develop a little breasticle situation, and that's not hormone produced. You know what I mean? I'm not taking pills to develop these small breasts that I have right now. That's all just purely beer induced breast augmentation.
So you're bruning out.
No, I
don't. You're drinking too many brews.
I want to plead the fifth on bruning out, but what I can say
we're
is
not in court, Drew.
Pleading the fifth. I'm pleading
on the advice of my counsel. I plead the fifth.
I'm pleading the fifth on bruning out, but I am definitely not truning out for all the concerned people in the chat.
Drew, you're so
I get it. I've been accused of tuning out a time or two.
You have been. You were the first to be accused of tuning out.
I was told that I was tuning out.
Why did someone accuse you of tuning out again?
I can't remember, but it was very funny. That
it was so funny because they said it sincerely. It wasn't even.
They're like,
what was it, Drew? Why did
they were like, "Are you gonna trune out about it?" I'm gonna look it up right now.
I had said something
I'm doing a transvestigation.
Here. I don't know how I'd even find that.
Drew,
Dalton, go to your page and then type in "truning out," and then I think we should be able to find it from there. And you know what I mean? I'm not saying that the guy had some points, but he did make me raise an eyebrow or two.
Yeah, I wasn't because you never denied that you weren't tuning out.
I might have been tuning out. I don't know.
Well, you were just tuning out about that specific thing.
Yeah, but
are you gonna trune out about it? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I forget what you mean. All I remember was that you responded negatively to some guy's post, and then he replied to you, "Are you gonna trune out about it?"
Yeah, somebody accused me of tuning out, and it was it wouldn't.
And you did not beat the allegations.
I didn't know. I mean, it's whatever. Maybe I am.
So wait, are you tuning out?
Me?
Well, I'm not tuning out.
You guys aren't tuning out.
And I'm glad that I was able to set the record straight on that.
Is the transvestigation over?
On me, yes. On Dalton, it's still with.
It's the case is the case is frozen.
Still open.
Yeah. It's still under investigation. We got our best
transvestigation. It's under transvestigation.
It's still under transvestigation. We got our best guys on it. Dalton is out on Troon bail, but
wait, Chris Troon bail.
Chris Troon
look, I'll just put it this way, you guys. For both of you, when it comes to tuning out,
where are the balls?
Yeah.
Where are the balls? Where are the balls?
Yeah.
Where are the balls?
I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. If anybody wants to believe I'm turning out, then I'm turning out. It's fine.
Yeah, well,
nah, dude.
But
don't be embarrassed about it.
I think what it might have been was there was that trans teenager who killed themselves, and I expressed concern about that.
You said, "Where are the balls?"
Well, no, it was just like I'd expressed something, just like a dissatisfaction or
oh yeah. When everyone was like being weirdly cruel when that. Fucking,
like I made a comment.
That was actually
where I did say like the people that are laughing about this or mocking this person is like actually evil. And then some guy was like, "Oh, are you tuning out?" It's just like, it's kind of what I'm talking about.
It's so funny that they said that because it's like objectively any person like who's not a sociopath would agree with you, and they're like, "You're tuning out."
that was pretty crazy because it was like a person.
It's like they're already they just died.
They literally killed themselves,
and it was like the saddest, and it was the saddest post ever.
It was like, really
like Long Way Down or something, and all these people.
It was like
it's also
like, why do you hate? Also, it's like this person is dead. Why are you dunking on them?
It's that's why I'm not too incensed about being accused of tuning out, because I knew going into it, there was really nothing I was even trying to accomplish by commenting on it because I knew. If it generated any attention, there was going to be a bunch of a certain type of guy behaving that way. So it's like I'm aware, like when I use Twitter, what the responses are probably going to be on certain things. And with something like that, it's like, if you express like your discontent about the way people are talking about this trans person who just killed themselves, you're going to get a bunch of little howlers. No,
I didn't find it. I just found your tweet. It said, "I didn't realize I was quote tweeting a Roman statue laser eyes account, and now I'm being told, and now I'm being told that I'm tuning out for saying no. It wasn't even about
Dalton, that is very funny.
It wasn't even about that. You said that I'm being told that I'm tuning out for saying the movie F1 is good.
So it wasn't. It's actually really stupid. That's awesome.
Wait,
that's way better than what I thought it was.
Why are you tuning out?
You're tuning out because you said F1 was good.
Oh my god, dude. F1 is awesome. That's a cool movie. If that means I'm tuning out, then I'm tuning out, dude. I'll never take that back. I love that movie.
I need to watch it.
Oh damn, that's so good.
I can't. That is like. That's why you can't. I mean, these people take themselves so seriously. They think they're on a mission from like a holy mission to like install like white fascism, and they think the first step is calling a guy who enjoyed the movie F1 tuning out because of that. It's like, wow, just like Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great went around to the Greek forums. It was like, oh, you like Romeo and Juliet? What are you tuning out? That's how he conquered Europe.
That got me. That was very good.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah. All right, guilty as charged, dude. I'm tuning out because I fucking love F1.
Should we watch the Christina Schitt's Creek clip?
Oh yeah, the Rogan sphere is collapsing. So let's go ahead and watch the clip. Pull up the clip.
My ass is prolapsing.
You gotta sprinkle sugar on it.
Oh. Is that tuning out though?
It can be a symptom.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Symptom the morning to you. Quite frankly.
When you start tuning out, your body tries to create a vagina.
I did hear a doctor say that once, that if your butt prolapses, that if you put sugar on it, it will shrink it back down so that you can push your butthole back into your butt.
Just like fix it by pushing. Just push it back. It's like unplugging and plugging in the internet.
Yeah. You have to turn your ass off and turn it on again if it prolapses.
All right. So one of the chuds in the chat. Okay. All right. I'm not truning out because I like the Odyssey.
I did like the Odyssey. The Odyssey is cool as a good movie too.
I'm not gonna lie. That is so fucking funny just to accuse someone of tuning out.
Much like the Rogan sphere, our age of bronze is collapsing.
Just like the Rogan sphere, my ass is prolapsing.
You gotta like, you know.
And I do call my ass the Rogan sphere.
As the highest ranking chud here
and leftist. Or would you say? Would you say you're a Trotskyist with like Jake?
As the highest ranking chud, socialist, cuck, and what other stuff am I? I don't know. And the other things.
Jules,
we got to chill on the Odyssey thing. It's like, I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's a good movie or not, but it's like creating this like huge like argument and like culture war thing just based off of like Elliot Page and the black lady. It's
Lupita N-word.
We can't do this every time. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, it just is what it is, because like there's got to be like a grievance, you know.
Yeah, but it's so
like what drives a lot of people nowadays. I mean, look, when you think about it, both sides are kind of the same, but on either side of anything, it's like the engine that moves so many people now is grievance. So with obviously the Odyssey was going to be this like, it really, in fact, it's kind of necessary, because it's like what gives like so many of these guys like a reason to live, is to be upset about fucking movies and culture or pop culture shit.
I think my argument is more like, it's like, all right, you don't want to go watch it. It's like nobody's forcing you to go watch it, but it's like you don't have to hate every person that went to watch it and maybe enjoyed themselves. You know what I mean? It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. It's like, if one of my friends told me that they enjoyed watching that Army Hammer movie that just came out, I wouldn't hate them because of it. You know what I mean? It's like,
that's Army Hammer.
I wouldn't be like, yeah,
I would find it harder to believe that anybody actually enjoyed that movie versus the Odyssey.
Yeah, actually,
like if somebody said that they watched Citizen Vigilante and thought it was really good,
yeah,
I would be like, I think you just agree with its politics.
Yeah, if somebody was
think
like,
that's a good movie.
If somebody told me that they enjoyed a U-Bowl movie over the Odyssey, I'd be like, well, that's surprising, but that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? It's like,
I also just wouldn't care. I just would be like, okay, cool,
I would not give a shit at all. But I mean, I don't know. I actually kind of do want to watch that movie just to see how bad it may be. Maybe it'll change my life. Maybe I'll be like, I hate immigrants.
It's probably as good as any other Yui Bowl movie.
Yeah. And he's made pretty bad movies.
You didn't like Blood Rain 2?
Yeah, I think
it wasn't a Blood Rain, but
I think the Blood Rain video games are probably way better than the movie.
Dude, you want to talk about a world we grew up in, which no longer exists? Video games used to have some big ass titties in them.
Yeah, dude, I remember when Blood Rain came out, they came out with like It wasn't Playboy, but it was like a Playboy-esque version of IGN or something, where they had like centerfolds with like
Was it Maxim?
I don't know, but they had like centerfolds of like the girl from Blood Rain, the girl from like I don't know,
Tomb Raider or whatever.
I don't think it was Tomb Raider, but it was some other games that came out around that time that I think had nudity in the game, so it wasn't like a big deal. Oh, you know what it was? It was Leisure Suit Larry. Do you guys remember Leisure Suit
I
Larry?
do, yeah.
Yeah,
Magna cum laude.
Yeah, so I think that was one of the center spreads or spread outs, and then Blood Rain, and then some other games too, dude. That's what they took from us.
Yeah,
that's what they took from us is like hot ass chicks in games being sexualized.
There was titties on the PlayStation 2. There ain't
a
single titty on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, and that's like, see, that's
how far we've fallen.
See, politically, that's where we need to meet in the middle. It's like I think chuds and libs can agree that we need more sexualized women in
If
video
we want to
games.
save America, if we want to get this country back on track, we need to put some titties back in the video games.
Yeah, we need to put titties back in the video games. We need to make God of War have tits in it again.
Like, did you see the new Naughty Dog game that's supposed to come out in how many years from now?
No,
it's the
oh yeah. No,
it's like some bald Chinese lady. Which
it's
fine,
like
but they need to get her racked up.
Yeah,
like, I don't care if it's a bald,
it's a
non-binary, lesbian, whatever Chinese lady, but she's too flat chested.
It is.
She needs some double DTDs.
Oh dude.
This is where I go. This is where I chud out a little bit. Is that it is pretty egregious that they're like, all right, who should be the main character?
Egregious.
Who should be the main character for our new IP? All right, what if she was like a bald Asian butch lesbian, and she was.
I think it's the lady that plays Jade in the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, and they were like, what if she's just not attractive at all? Like and it's like, okay, guys, like it's like we haven't changed anything when it comes to like males in video games, right? It's like we still got hot males.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean and stuff, but it just seems to be like, okay, we're not supposed to have like sexy women or anything anymore, which is like let's all grow the fuck up. It's like hot women exist. It's fine. Nobody's getting hurt. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, I'm saying, like, yeah, if we want young folk to be able to afford houses ever again, we got to get Ivy from Soul Calibur back.
You need what was the beach volleyball game where they were just in bikinis for no reason?
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive. Yeah. Yes.
You know they still make those games. They don't release them in the States anymore.
They're just in Japan.
Dude, remember what they took from you.
Yeah, that's what they literally took that from us.
Bastards.
Yeah, because I mean, probably honestly, I don't even know if it's that much of an exaggeration that so much of the like political divide that's happening now, like because all these guys are growing up now, can be traced back to Gamergate.
Yeah,
like that whole thing where that lady was like, there needs, girl power or whatever, and then it changed the way video games are made. Like all those guys at that time that were teenagers that were all pissed off about that are now voting age, and that's all the Nick Fuentes cohort.
Yeah,
and so I do think that we could solve a lot of problems in this country by re-chudifying video games.
Yeah,
yeah, probably.
That's the single issue that so many of these guys who are like white nationalists now, that is what they actually care about is video games, and because the video game landscape now is barren for them, it's all just like not fun, no titties. If we just get a one titty back into a video game, we could fix the economy. We could save America.
Yeah.
So I think that's our platform moving
forward. It's like I do agree. All right, so let me let me figure out how to say this without sounding like a crazy person. But it's like I do agree with some of the grievances that the Gamergate people had, where it's like, look, there can be a world that exists where we have female-centric games that, you know, talk about like their shit or whatever, while also having titties and games. I don't understand why these things can't exist. It's like, look, not everything's going to be made for you. You know what I mean? I don't want to go watch any of the Terrifier movies. That's not for me. But that exists for somebody. And like, regardless of how egregious it is, it's like, I'm not going to say that this thing shouldn't exist just because I don't want to go see it, or it's not made for somebody with my interest. And I get that. But the post Gamergate fallout was to be like, all right, we need to change
that
games.
Was Fallout
we need
4.
Fallout 4 sucked. But but it's like I don't get this whole thing where it's like, okay, so you're not allowed to include these things in games anymore because like people who probably wouldn't even want to play those games to begin with complain about it. I don't know. It's pretty fucking stupid to me, man. Like I hated all that. I love video games passionately. You know what I mean? Like I consider myself one of the highest ranking gamers.
You're anything else, first and foremost, you're a gamer.
Yeah, you know, I'm a gamer, I'm a viceroy, I'm a you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It does suck. Also, I say this and I'm complaining about this. I cannot sit down and play a video game for more than an hour.
I can't focus on shit nowadays. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
The last time I tried to play a video game, I couldn't even get through the like tutorial section. I was like, I don't even want to learn how to do this.
And I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if like I've just completely shot to hell my attention span, or if I just don't like video games anymore.
I think it might be an age thing, or just our brains are fried. Because like the only video games I've been able to play recently, and I haven't played one in a while, but the most recent one I played is sort of like arcade style, where it's just you start it up and you can play.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got into Balatro for a while, where I was playing. It was like a card game.
Yeah, I know Balatro.
Yeah, and that was like what I was playing for a while, and so I can play anything that's like real quick paced and is not some long story or required too much investment. Basically, any game I can play during the like while I'm taking a dump is right in my zone nowadays.
Yeah, I think our attention spans are just shot to hell, dude. Because like the last game that I actually put a considerate amount of time into was Digimon Time Stranger.
Really? Is that recent?
Yeah, that just came out last year, and I think I put like 22 hours into it, and then after I put 22 hours into it, I didn't even finish it. I was like, I think I'm done with this. And I tried to play. I was like, maybe the thing is that I need to go back and play games that I know I love and that I enjoyed as a kid.
What is going on? Why Robbie just sent a super chat?
I think
he's probably taking a shit.
He's shitting. He's shitting. He's shitting.
By the way, check this out real quick. Something just came across my desk.
God damn. The world we grew up in no longer exists.
All I can think about is like two big old digital titties, like Spider-Man holding the ship together, but they're holding America together.
Yes, exactly.
We honestly didn't know how good we had it.
We had
no, we didn't. We really didn't. We didn't know we were in the golden age, and until it's gone.
We took it for granted at the time.
For sure, because it felt like it would never end. We're just like, there's one of these every year. We thought it was forever long, like evergreen, but you can see what they took from us.
Yeah, it's depressing.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
Yep. Well,
Oh man.
You know, those days are long gone.
Yep. It's we don't get to see titties now no more.
Yep. That's what it is.
And you know what there is more of now than ever? Penises. Dude, there's so many.
You're not wrong.
Dude,
You're not wrong.
You turn on fucking HBO, dude. Like I was watching that, and I enjoyed the show, but that Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and they just showed the biggest hog I've ever seen anywhere. Not even on TV. I was like, it used to be you never saw a dude's dick on TV or movies. Now, not only are they showing me a guy's penis on TV, it's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah. Not
they got to make you feel bad about it.
He had such a big penis. He was able to grab it with one hand, and he still had so much dick meat, like on the other side of his hand. Like he had a two-hander penis.
Yeah. Like not only was his penis out, there was like pre-cum.
Yeah, he had a dick big enough that he didn't have to coax it out of his body cavity to piss. He just lifted it up with one hand, and still like was able to cover like wrap his hand around his cock, and there was still like way more dick meat available to piss with. It was so upsetting.
His dick had like pecs.
Yeah.
His dick had like a six pack.
Dude,
Did you ever see that video? Did you ever see that video of Conor McGregor? He sent it to a chick. It was him lifting his dick up with weights tied to it, and he's like, "I can lift me 20 grams. Watch this!"
Sent
like
a picture of his dick to Azalea Banks, and she posted it on Twitter. Like she just was like, "Yeah, look at this Mick motherfucker sending me his dick," and he had a pretty decent size. It was hard, but it was a pretty decent sized piece, and he was hanging weights from it. But it was
that's
bent.
like his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He said something. It was like he said something to her. It was like, "Yeah, you can't handle this shillelagh," or something.
He said something real Irish. Yeah, he said something real Irish for sure.
Yeah, here's the banger. Do you want the mash?
That's pretty good. I like that.
That was true. That was before he just started raping them. That was back when he was trying to coax them out. He was like, "Oh, I'll send some pictures."
He might have already raped by that point.
He was probably raping.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, it is alleged. You gotta be careful with the language you use because of litigation.
Litigation.
Yeah, litigation. They get their lawyers, or I guess for him it'd be barristers.
I'm
litigation. Get your ass inside.
Yeah, litigation.
I'm trying to become more litigious.
You've been working with these Jews for too long.
Yeah, well, they've
with these Ferengis.
They taught me some tricks. Yeah,
some space tricks.
Yeah, I've been trying to get more litigious.
Some space tricks on your taxes.
Yeah, I'm constantly like looking for like slicks of water in stores to slip on.
You're trying to be Slippin' Jimmy.
Yeah.
You're trying to scam places so you don't have to.
Dude,
looking for
Lucky from King of the Hill.
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah, you're looking for a loose Walmart hanger everywhere.
I know this is going to sound
I'm looking for a heavy hanger.
I know.
Aren't we all?
This is going to sound very stupid, but that actually happened to my mom like 2 years ago. She like slipped in a Walmart and sued because she broke her hip.
You're making a lot of money.
She broke her hip and she won like a $250,000 settlement.
That's pretty good money.
Hey, good for her.
Yeah.
Usually you have to trade meme coins to get that kind of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, I just thought this was fucking epic and sick, and I'm not even joking.
The big three. Big me.
Yeah, I just thought that was sick.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty sick.
Whoa, wolf.
It's
Motherfuck the big three. It's just Big Wolf.
It sucks how much it sucks how much cooler black guys are than us.
No, dude, because then you can unite over. You can use their music to make Jack Nicholson hype edits.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So here. Let's watch this.
We do need to get into
because the Rogan sphere has collapsed.
Yeah, the Rogan sphere has collapsed.
The Tom Segura situation just got crazier.
It was already so crazy.
It was already pretty crazy.
Prolapsing now.
Something just came across my desk.
I've heard that they found their new arch nemesis, John Marco.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Rogan sphere has a new enemy. It's John Marco.
Like it's fucking Batman or something.
Yeah,
John Marco Rogues Gallery.
A effeminate theater kid.
Yeah,
is now gonna take down the Rogan.
I do like.
Which
John
I hope he
Marco,
does.
though.
I mean, he's funny. He's
actually much more talented than almost all of those guys.
Yeah, but let's
just
see.
Not very. Yeah.
Let's watch this, dude, because this really bummed me out. I really feel for her here.
The rumors
Raph is
are
unbanned,
true
dude.
that your daddy and I are divorcing, but it's not your fault, and that we still love each other very much. We're just going to live in separate homes, just so everybody knows. Like, we are amicable. This is not an ugly divorce. Like, we're cool, dude. It's just one of those things. And I just also want to say to people who are, because I haven't really looked at social media, but from what I've understood, some people are taking teams like Team Christina or Team Tom. Please don't do that. There's no need to do it. Number
Team
one,
Christina.
Tom and I do not hate each
Yeah,
other.
we're on Team Christina.
We have a family.
Sure.
He's going to host the show when he can, because he's filming a lot of films and
Jesus,
television right
man.
now, and I'm going to host the show.
Jesus.
And we're still going to have a good fucking time, because we ain't dead yet, right, Duncan Trussell?
That's right. Can I plug my dates?
That's funny.
So
That was
there
funny.
you go. So that's the.
That is such a sad single mom.
Dude, by the way, everything
that's the biggest. Is the we're having fun, right?
Yeah,
When you're not
everything
having
she just
fun.
did, everything she said in that, dude. Like, knowing what I know about divorce, there are some Ferengis involved.
Lots of them.
Yep.
Armies of Ferengi.
She's got to be careful about
I keep
how
a
she
I keep a
conducts herself.
Ferengi on retainer.
Yeah, but she has to be careful about how she conducts herself publicly, because it is like a a whole ongoing proceeding. It's a divorce. It's a whole thing. So like everything she just said, it seems to me like maybe it's real, but she's definitely just covering her own ass, because they're watching this shit and can,
Oh yeah.
like anything
yeah.
anything she says or does publicly can be used against her if they're able to.
Yeah, no,
I think it's also a thing of it being it's a bad look to just trash the other person like that.
Sure, and
Yeah,
there's children
especially-
involved. So
especially in the public with everybody watching, because that would be the only thing that would get people to stop taking her side if she was like, Tom's a fucking cunt.
I think that's
her
I
like
think
borderline
that's-
crying and being like, please be nice to Tom.
I-
It's like,
I-
no, fuck him. Actually, fuck
Actually,
him.
yeah, it's actually like really effective to get everybody to be Team Christina. Exactly what she just did to cry and say everything's cool. Please don't pick a side. It's like we're with you, our queen.
Yeah,
we are picking a side. It's you.
First of all, don't tell me what to do, and second, Team Christina.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta get going right now. But I bet you I wanted to let you guys know. I bet you she's gonna use her Ferengis and she's gonna get back at him by dating a Klingon. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for joining us, Token.
Going out with
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Later, Tony.
Just like Jake Flores.
Yeah.
I'm 37. Thank you. Good night.
I think what I just saw was more indicative of like a woman who very much cares about her family and her children.
Right. Yeah.
And realizes, this thing's over, but at the same time, it's like,
well, imagine
she's gonna do what she can to take care of her children. I think it's really what it comes down
it's
to.
all about the children.
Because she was obviously very sad about it. She's obviously does wishes this wasn't the case, but it's
Well, you know
it's
how
done.
women get with their hormones, you know.
Yeah, well,
especially if she's.
But imagine, dude,
menopausal.
being confronted with that and thinking that the world your children are growing up in, like right now, is not going to exist.
Yeah, well,
that's
you know
literally
what I
what's
mean?
about to happen.
Her children, the world that her children grew up in up to this point, no longer exists.
That's what I'm saying. I think that
I have
she was
a
trying
feeling-
desperately for that world to keep existing, but she knows.
I bet
it
you
can't.
though. I bet you Tom ain't crying like that. Tom
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
happiest he's ever been.
Yeah, Tom's
Yeah.
having sex with a 19-year-old in
So-
a hotel room that costs $8,000 a night.
So, do we know what happened? Is there any like hot goss about like?
Nah.
Just what all the comedy gossip channels have said.
I haven't. As
Well,
much,
it's just like there's been a lot of speculation based on like the way what's been exhibited on that podcast over the
Mhm.
years, like this like seemingly growing tension and animosity between them, and Tom's what appears to be Tom's
Glow up.
dislike of her as the years have gone on.
Yeah,
like that's the it's all conjecture. but
You
that's
know
what
what's
people are
crazy?
saying.
You know what's crazy about it is if you look at pictures of them when they were younger, like when they first were like going out or whatever, she's so fucking hot compared to him.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he was
that's
a big
what's
fat
tragic,
idiot.
Yeah, like
He-
she's fucking
She's pulling
hot.
a girl.
He
Or
did the same.
He's
He
pulling
did the
a
same.
girl.
He
move.
pulled the same move as Jelly Roll, where he married. He was a big. He
Not
was a
pull
big,
a roll.
dude. He's rolling, dude. He's
He's
rolling.
rolling. No,
Because he was a big fat buffoon, and he married a woman who was just way above his pay grade in terms of looks and everything.
brother.
It was the this woman who agreed to be with him, and it was what was available to him at that time.
Right.
And she stuck by him while he was a big fat idiot for all
Yeah.
these years. As soon as he loses all that weight and is now in shape and rich and all that, he goes, "What am I fucking doing with this lady?"
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, look,
Because
it's
this
really
divorce
fucked
was
up.
announced like right at the same time that
got
he's
on
the
Ozempic.
fittest he's ever been, which according to Seinfeld is also the funniest he's ever been.
Yeah. Well, he's the fittest he's ever been. He has his own TV show now.
he's huge. He's massive. Like,
Yeah, it's like people like, you know what I mean? Like, even though he was on this popular podcast, it's like people nationally aren't tuning into his podcast. But now that he's on Netflix and he has a show, it's like people who never knew who he was before know who he is. He's famous. He's famous on the level he was never before.
oh yeah.
He's becoming more of a household name for sure. 'cause
Exactly.
When I was,
I can't imagine how brutal that would be if when you first start going out with someone, you're doing better than them, and you think it's like true love, and then they start doing better than you, and then they break up with you.
Yeah.
That must be really sad.
Yeah, because when they first started going out, he probably was like, "Oh man, the girl from Road Rules is never gonna want to date me.
Yeah.
I don't have any TV
And
credits."
then you say, yeah, exactly, dude. And then like when you break up, she's like, you just don't have enough TV. I mean, he's not like, you don't have enough TV credits or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did to
it's
her
fucked
what
up.
Stewart did to you.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
550 joules from Kenny Trevette. Stay hydrated.
Jules?
It's important, yeah.
All right, so I got to get up at 6 a.m. So I think I gotta get.
Do you
out
think
of
you
here,
stayed up
boys.
too late?
I think I stayed up too late.
Did you stay up too late?
Lauren LaRue just texted us. I stay up
I
too
saw
late.
that.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
But thanks for having me on, guys.
Great job as usual,
Hey,
Drew.
any time, dude.
Hold on 1 second. Can I? I'm gonna pull up a song to play you out on.
Oh yeah.
Good. Let's get this demonetized.
Yeah. Let's listen to this song.
Trust me, this won't get us demonetized. I promise.
Is this the real ass cuck song?
Demonetized.
I don't want to spoil it, but hold on, just a second. You guys. Vamp. JD Vamp.
Let's get some super chats going.
Yeah, let's get some super. Everybody, guess what Robbie's gonna play while donating $5.
Yeah, I guess while we have to vamp, folks, please be sure to subscribe to Drew Flores' YouTube channel,
right, here we go.
youtube.com/@ Drew Flores Cuck Chair.
All right, let's play.
and then it just spiraled into like a whole
That is the
other
most
world.
awful cucking of all time.
That is, dude. Finding your.
Yeah,
your girlfriend's posting it on social media. That's crazy too, and very impolite of them, not considerate of his feelings.
My friend Dylan Gold, real last cuck of the week.
Absolutely, dude. I don't think anybody's taking that time away from him anytime soon, bro.
Yeah, he's a
this
real
championship level stuff.
One Direction.
Which member of the
I was like drunk watching that, and it really tickled me. I watched like 3 times in a row.
That's awesome, dude.
I love that you go ting ting ting. He's
so Drew's channel is at youtube.com/@DrewFloresCuckChair.
Yeah, subscribe, hold people at gunpoint, make them subscribe to, and watch every episode besides Squeeze's.
Don't say that. Why would you say that?
I'm just kidding. Squeeze, if you're watching this, and I know you will eventually, I'm just kidding. I love you, brother.
Yeah.
And I love you guys. And
I love you.
Most importantly,
I
love the readers. I don't know. That's something they say in books sometimes. I thought it'd be funny.
Read where you're in for a scare.
The cucking man.
Yeah.
Or the Ryan Long woke.
Yeah.
Well,
good night, Drew.
Good night, Drew.
Goodbye, guys. Love you.
So I have a new piece of merch, which could also be a piece of arena merch. Who knows if anyone's even gonna fucking buy it?
Dude, I don't even want to think about merch for a while.
Yeah,
for at least a month.
It's a heavyweight cotton fit. If you see, fuck, god damn it.
If you see New York financier Jeffrey Epstein warn a brother.
Yeah, so it's a fun '90s fit.
That's fun. That's cool. Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cool off on merch myself for a while.
I'm just having fun making shirts.
I'm just gonna try and just not think about shirts or stickers, magnets, mouse pads, tchotchkes, none of it for a look. For just
Joni loves tchotchkes.
Joni does love tchotchkes.
Yeah,
I gotta give myself time to heal.
We also got the Nose for PETA shirt up.
That's good.
So there you go.
Yeah. So because I'm sure most folks are aware. Yeah, the Billionaire Podcast Network will never die.
Wait, is Keenan here? Oh no, he's not.
The Billionaire Podcast Network is a magnificent empire that the sun will never set on this network. The merch page is going away. The BPN Mart is shutting down. I was told it's gonna be up through the end of August, but yeah, so it's shutting down. And a lot of people have been asking. A lot of people have been speculating and asking what happened. And I'll just say this: I'm not telling. It's not something I really.
Honestly, the BPN sphere is collapsing.
The BPN sphere is collapsing. Along with you would think with Mercury being out of retrograde that things would get better.
No, things have actually it's turned a corner a bit for me, but still.
It feels like Mercury left retrograde, but it's still just there's been so. I guess these are just the loose threads of retrograde.
Yeah, dude. I think retrograde. I have a little retrograde hangover for sure.
Yeah. It's just the remnants of retrograde. I don't know, but. Yeah, so Lily's stepping away, and that whole deal is going away. There are YN time shirts left. The problem is I don't know what the whole deal is with fulfilling orders. As long as from what I can tell, the website is up, and they said that it's going to be up through August. I don't know. I genuinely don't even know what I'm allowed, what I'm can say or what I should say or anything about it. So anyway, but that's, look, that's just changes. Things are always changing in life, but there's two constants in life: change and big things coming to the network.
Big things are coming.
Speaking of, folks, if you want to hey, please subscribe to the Patreon for this channel. It is patreon.com/the arena of ideas. For as little as $5 a month, you get access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. If you subscribe to our $10 a month tier and above, you get a shout out on the show. And I do those shout outs every week, every time I can remember to do them. So I'll do those now. And so we don't have any subscribers above the $10 tier. So here's all of our $10 subscribers, our new rulers tier. JCG, Scotty MTL, Trevin Baker, MC Downtrend, Aaron Gutenplan, Drew Huntley, Vincente Caprini, and Broke Degen. Rest in peace to both of them. Johan, Bad Bart, Member, Fake Goat, James Worrell, Vinny Sarcophagus, C4 Kleber, Lil Goblin Fella, Fana, I'm Listening, YN Kumia, Drew Huntley again, Robert Goodwin Jr., Joseph D., R3C2, Wing, and Angelina. So, thank you to all y'all that subscribe to the $10 tier, and also thank you to everyone that is subscribed to the $5 tier, and thank you to everyone that tunes into this show and is tuned in right now and will tune in. You know, the audience in general. I appreciate the support. Was it Robbie? Was there anything else we needed to cover before we head over to the Patreon?
I guess not. No. Subscribe to the Patreon, YouTube. Yeah, big things are coming to the network. I've been uploading reels and clips more. I've been using OP AI to make clips. So throw those a like, or Robbie Wood, YouTube. I just we're trying over here, folks.
We are trying.
Bum check.
So yeah, we're gonna wrap this episode up, and then we'll be live on the Patreon in a few minutes after this one is done. So thank you to all y'all again for supporting us. Thanks for all the super chats. I love you. And
I love you. Oh, I also do think it's fun. Just before you exit, I do think it's funny that we might actually get, and probably did get clicks on this video title. People thinking it's like a Too Lazy to Try video, and it's the first 15 minutes of us being like, "Are you echoing?"
Hell yeah! The first 20 minutes is us going, "Hello, hello." Can you hear me?
It's almost like, dude, that is so. I cannot wait. We're gonna get so
great.
many thumbs downs. Oh yeah, we'll watch more. Thanks for the suggestion, J-Dans. We'll watch the Jake Flores thing.
Oh yeah. All right,
Slav. You know what, Slav? You're asking. I will unban you from the basketball stream, even though you're being racist at me.
All right, folks. We'll see y'all on the Patreon here in a few minutes. Join us over there, patreon.com/the arena of ideas.
I miss being in love.
Good night, everybody.
He's a real ass cock.